That just reminds me of the jokes of I shit on company time.
Yeah.
I also do that.
I make sure to do that.
Okay. So I made myself an eggplant quesadilla, crunch wrap, whatever. It fell on the floor. I
So that
vacuumed
was
it up.
you saying "fuck" from far away.
Yes, I'm fucking pissed off. My dad has.
Don't worry, me too, David. Join the fucking club.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's got a bad life. Just fucking mad. Part of this is my dad's fault, by the way. Like, yeah, let's blame someone else. But
Let's make it someone else's fault.
I am a little annoyed at how he's just got the. You know, I'm waiting on him to get something done, and then he comes over, and then we're in the parking lot, and he's driving, and he's just like, "What the fuck are you doing, Dad?" And he's just like, "Oh, sorry, I just said, what are you doing, Dad?" I didn't say that to him exactly the way I just did. I'm just pissed off right now. But he's just like, "Oh, well, you know how I'm leaving to go visit my family?" He's like, "I'm seeing how to set up the map in the car." And it's like, do you have to do that right now? Should we go home so I can make dinner? No, this won't take too long. And so we sit there for 20 fucking minutes. And then when we get home, it's like, it's 6:50, and I'm just like, "Okay, are you gonna make dinner?" And he's just like, "Why?" It's like, because it's 6:50 and the game's in 10 minutes. He's, "Wow, it's that late already?" Yeah! And then he doesn't make me food. He makes himself a tomato sandwich and Mom a tomato sandwich. And he's just like, "What are you gonna make, David?" Fuck!
Fucked up. I'm like, wait, no, where'd this? Oh my god.
Because I was just like,
Triggered
what
me,
am I?
David. You said barking.
It's just like, my father just doesn't listen to anything. Or to bring the Jews in, because I was talking about like what Natahanyu was saying, because my dad was just like, they're not great. Like, why is Steven getting mad about the that bill that's passing? And I'm like, well, there's a lot of anti-Semitic rigmarole going on in the military because of these things. And he's just like, that's not true. And I'm just like, just because someone is Jewish does not mean that they are exempt from criticisms. You know, like, do you know the Anti-Defamation League? And he's just like, yeah, you told me about it before, but I just don't care.
Nigga, that's not alright. I just don't care. Nigga, then what's the point of talking to you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh.
I mean, another side
Don't
thing,
care,
again,
just don't ask.
again, just little things, but I just remember that being like, he was saying something about how, like, men don't share their feelings, or
Audio
whatever.
seems fine, but you do seem boosted still. You said something about telling you
Yeah.
to turn yourself down.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, the boost, when I was listening to it the last time, it was really loud.
Yeah.
So you said you were something about sharing feelings. You shouldn't do
Well,
that. You're a man.
it's because I was like, I called Steven because he was gone for like 2 days without saying anything, and I was worried. But that's what brought up the Israel thing, where it's like, this is one of the things Steven was saying. I'm like, I was googling like treason in the U.S. in case Steven got or something, if he's in jail or dead, because we were worried about you, Steven. You just didn't say anything.
Seems fine.
Also, the fucking they got him.
Yeah.
But
I liked him too.
Yeah. To be fair, I also thought the same, but it was more like, I'm sure that's the joke that's going to happen when he arrives.
I was just like, I don't know if we really need to be all that worried. He just hasn't, like, I don't even know if it's been a full day since he's not responded.
No, it was a full day. I shot him a message on Steam, he didn't respond. I'm like, because for all I know.
Sorry, noon? No. 5:54 is when that sent, so 40 minutes ago it was a full day.
I was gonna say, the last I saw him was like midnight on Wednesday. Like, people started talking. You're talking about the Pat message? That's when Pat added him. I shot Steven a PM like 6 hours before Pat did it to himself. Like, directly.
Well, there's no way I was gonna fucking know that.
Like I said, I haven't seen Steven in more than a day, and you're like going off the Pat message.
Sometimes we fucking say things that are wrong. So I'm just accounting for the possibility.
You're correcting for
Well-
something that doesn't need to be corrected.
Yeah, that's the kind of type of statement. Is like, well,
Well,
it's impossible
I'm
to not be
explaining
correct.
from my
'cause-
situation where it's like, oh yeah, he hasn't been posting for days. Like he hadn't been posting for fucking not even 12 hours before people were going on about it. I was like, okay.
He died. He just
Yeah, I
got
mean,
better.
they're shooting. They're shooting him like an at message, but then when he continues to not respond, and then I see in the news things that were
I'll be right
Steven
back.
talks about boogalooing, and the fact that Steven's got like a broken leg, and for all I know he's on medication that's making him like zonk out in the hotel where he dies in his vomit. Like I'm a little worried about him.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying there's no reason to worry. I'm just saying, like, 12
Israel
hours
fears
is a
me.
huge long time.
They sent that trucker to stop me, but it
Yeah.
didn't kill me.
Welcome back, Jason.
Welcome back.
Ocean man. Ocean
Nothing.
Jason.
Nothing but at all.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I fucking love that goddamn that stupid fucking thing. Give me a pizza. Be like, give me a mecha anime with no political stances, no politics. You want a mecha anime with nothing? Nothing?
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right.
Ocean Kieran, take him by the hand and he'll understand. Ocean pee-pee.
I'm trying to, calm myself down right now, but I'm thinking, what would the party do that would make me crash out? Let's consider our options.
I get crashed. If I get crashed
leave
out,
this
I'll
place
just
and
leave.
go somewhere else.
Why would we even do that? Bro, we're already, like, if we go somewhere else, we die.
I think Red dies. Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, by all means, leave. I don't think that would crash me out. I would just be me disappointed in you.
I'd never leave Redwood.
Man who said he would never leave Knack Knack, forgetting her at home.
No, I didn't. I wasn't here for that.
I'm returned.
I think you were here for that, Steven, weren't you? That was like one of the main points.
He was here at the very end, and then we didn't have Yeah, one of the main points was he wasn't here because we got the thing from the White Necromancer.
No, not that. When he left Knack Knack
Oh.
the first time.
Oh, yeah, he also wasn't, or no, he was there for that.
Yeah.
no, I don't think it was was he? Because I think it was. It was we did the mission. Session ended.
I
Next
vaguely
session, we
remember it
get on the
because we
ship.
mentioned as we
Yeah.
were leaving,
And then Steven
hey
going,
Steven,
no!
why didn't you ever go back and meet with Knack Knack? And he was like, no!
It was
And we were
legit. That was
literally
legitimately me going like, "Fuck, wait."
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I can't stop you from hanging yourself, but I will let you know you've done it.
It was funny because I legit forgot. I was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
This wasn't me abandoning Knack Knack because I was just like, "Fuck it, I want to do her shit." It was I forgot, and I was like, "Fuck."
It's not abuse, it's neglect. Okay.
How could you?
So what's bad, Steven, is I'm thinking, like, if I crashed out, what would I, like, try and call you? Because it's like, I don't think calling... I don't think if I wouldn't call Steven the N-word. I don't think that would hurt him. I feel like I would say something that would be, like, legitimately hurtful if I crashed out Steven. Like, that... There's, like, oh, he's not being oh, he's attacking my character.
You attack my
He's
character. I just
attacking
leave.
me for the things he's attacking
Yeah,
me for the
yeah,
things
you
that
would,
he knows
Steven,
about
wouldn't
me.
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then there's nothing you can do about it because then at that point I would just block you and go on with it.
What a sad way to live your life.
Well, I won't have to worry about what you say because I won't know what you say.
See, I'm gonna track Steven down and break the other leg.
You get there and you're dead. Gunshot to the fucking chest. Knock, knock, knock. Bang.
Oh, thank God.
It's a serious amount of people that are gonna have to die for this feud.
Yeah. What's that, Jason?
He said I was dead. I said, thank God.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh.
Ocean.
I'm just breathing, by the way, trying to calm down. I take it Steven also had a bad day since he's rather aggressively defending himself here.
I mean, I've been hot all day. And moving things because I have a fucking fucked up leg and I'm having to move all my fucking luggage.
Yes,
It wasn't so bad when I had a good working leg.
Yes, at least I'm not doing all of my physical activities in the summer sun today with a broken leg. You got me there.
Yeah.
Also, I hate the government travel card and I like it at the same time. I don't have to fucking use my own cards anymore. But now I'm to the fucking whims of the Navy and being like, alright, you guys have me staying here. Why is the credit card only $4,000 limit? What the fuck is this?
Honestly, I thought you were just going to end your sentence with "I hate the government."
Same, bro. Same.
Oh no, do I think this could...
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
Well, I'll throw out this as a consolation possibility. I don't think people want to take it, but I might as well offer it. Do you guys want to postpone the session this week since so many people are fucking mad?
You're good.
I don't
We
think
should
that
channel
the
you should channel the rage. Maybe it will be better. Because so far we've been calm and not progressing at all.
yeah, that's the thing is I don't think people
excuse
taking
you,
the
we have been progressing, it's just been glacial. How so very dare you?
Ocean Man.
So, you know, I don't think you guys be playing detective. It's going to be too beneficial to people's moods right now. But if you want to, I'll keep doing it. I'm just throwing out the suggestion because I see a couple of us are a little wound up.
Sorry, what's
If
this?
we play
Yeah,
with
doing-
Cat all the time, it's not like having a few more people are going to make things worse.
I was going to say, do you really want 5 pats tonight?
I'm sorry,
For
why
that
are we
many?
playing? Why are we
It
playing
would
with
be
5
interesting.
pats?
David dropped a burrito.
It's not a
Steven's leg
burrito,
is
but-
broken and has to deal with the military fucking with him. Joe
Yeah.
got his car impounded.
All of my anger accounts for 1 burrito, yeah.
Well, that's the culmination of it.
Yeah, that
It's
does...
the
that did,
burrito. It's the burrito of the situation.
yeah, it did set me over the edge. But it's...
The burrito of anger and rage.
It's the catalyst, as it were.
So yeah,
What are
I mean,
the-
if you guys just want to postpone the session this week because people are pissed off and detectiving is not the right... So, I mean, to be fair, maybe you guys fighting the Lich Whip, but that would also be me going, a week and a half pass.
To be fair, I think that's what may end up happening anyways.
I mean,
I'm-
so what else detective work were we
I don't
doing,
think
by
we
the way?
really have specific leads to go on, so this is the point at which we pass time. Like,
Yeah.
the point is that we had leads before, so we went through them, and they were just slow. Like,
So we may just end up skipping a week unless it's just we're
As it
constantly doing perception checks
stands-
around this area until, you know, Kieran or Steven rolls a 2 and you're like, oh, you find a Lich 3 days sooner, kind of deal.
yeah, like, the only thing that we have in terms of leads right now is let's go out and find, or try and see if the troop showed up at all, because Baishade travels with them. So theoretically, his movements should be fucking obvious. And then otherwise, I don't know, have Inma fucking walk the streets looking for ghosts. Not ghosts, but just undead presence of some
Yeah, I can
sort.
definitely. I could fucking. There is a way I could like get some really good way of like if I really want to fucking track some undead shit, I could just do a quick little summon of like a bunch of psychopomps.
Like, the issue is that's just going to be your life for a few days, pretty much. Like, it would
That's
be
fine.
spending days doing that. Checking on the thing from Baishe would be like probably going to the port and then checking to see if a fucking carnival,
I
or
think-
not carnival, but
Theater.
theater troupe came through.
Ultimately, okay. To simplify this, do we want to just like let time pass as we say we are investigating, and David will stop it when something actually happens? Is everyone in favor of that to make this simpler?
Aye.
Problem with it.
That would make it simpler, as I've suggested previously, but also I do kind of need what you guys are doing. And generally, when I said it, like something starts happening, people want to like really get find brass tacks about it. Like Steven sending out his psychopomps. That's a good idea, and will get him something. So as soon as he picks up something, I think Steven will then want to actually microscope the situation. You know what I mean? Which is fine.
Oh yeah, sure. I think the only tangible thing we have to go on right now is the bit about Whitesnake. Otherwise, it's twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah. But like you said, for the white snake, it's go to the car, the port, roll gather information. It's either yes, they've been here, no, they've not.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Let's there.
Which I can
The
do,
game
it's gathering
the
I
game
can
has
gather
started.
information.
If people start losing their shit, we can end early.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
what are you guys doing?
What are we losing?
Hold
our
on,
shit over?
wait, hold on.
See,
Is
that's gonna
pet
make me
included
lose
on
my
that?
shit. Fuck.
Is pet included on that? Because if so, this is not going to last long.
Pat, it's bad enough
Okay.
that Jason's doing this. You can't be doing it too. Pay attention.
I just got back.
You have an excuse for everything.
Why didn't you tell us you were going?
I did.
You did say.
It
But
is.
I don't think you were.
Why didn't you
included.
write
It
it
was only-
down?
I think it
My
was
mother
only me and Steven.
I was recruited for something.
I
I
wasn't
think it
here
was only
for
me and
that, so
Steven
I'm
that were around
pissed
that
now.
one.
Grrr. I hate that. I hated that.
I'm pissed.
I'm pissed.
Karen's LARPing being upset.
What are you
How dare
talking about? What are you talking about? Bullshit. No.
Well, grrr, I'm so angry.
Yeah.
Have
Is-
you ever felt anger and rage like I have?
Yeah.
Burger
Wow,
King
wow,
food
woo.
lettuce.
Psychopomp foot lettuce.
Oh shit, that tastes
Ew.
like death.
It tastes like
But
undead
kill me, please.
flesh.
But yeah, it's like we don't have any specific things to follow aside from the one thing, and that's probably gonna turn up with like it's a fucking city, it's huge. Asking if a group like I guess it'll be more easy to get information about it because it's a fucking like caravan or whatever. But
Yeah.
presumably they don't give a shit who comes into the place, so it's just gonna be quickly asking like, hey, was anybody here? Yes, no?
You guys
The
want
other
me
thing
to
is
keep-
also assuming
Yeah.
they brought the entire
That's
caravan.
the great
You guys
thing
want-
about people having a diplomacy check for the gather information is high results get you information.
Do you guys want me to keep the telepathic link up?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
May as well, it's useful.
Alright. I'm
It
going to
helps
then
for when one of us gets jumped eventually, probably.
True.
It also allows for us to split up without all of the danger.
I guess I'll keep sure like sorry, I wasn't here last week. Are we still shadowing boxers to see if they're doing more shit like this or
No, like
We hadn't
Alright.
really. I mean, we could. That's something that we could be doing, as in was like
I could do
looking
that.
for. But yeah, that's things that we could be doing over the time. like keeping an eye on the boxers. Inma goes out looking for undead because she's just going to be the best at that. And then I don't know. Like, we can do the initial check on, like, hey, did this caravan troop come in? If not, then whatever. Let's just protect the fuckers that are here. Because, for whatever reason, they seem to be the target, because one of the at least 3 people here don't like the boxers.
Yeah, so we can go with that. So I do the gather information, then join you on the shadowing, and everyone but Steven is doing the shadow, while he just sends an army of Celestials to hunt for a single village.
Well, I mean, that's not just, like, a little problem.
Yes, but I
But
feel
yeah.
like with the... I'm pretty sure Steven is going to be summoning enough that's like, hold on, this may be a bit overkill in the amount.
Like psychopomp, murderous psychopomps.
Oh, what was it that I was gonna say? I think the hardest part about finding or tailing the boxers is, like, finding them, but we could, in theory, get into what was it? Thaddeus had already, like, hired people to protect Redwood, so there might be some sort of similar situation going on.
Yeah.
That we
mean,
could look into to try and
can go
figure
to
out
the
the other
gym.
boxers.
We can go to the gym and offer, saying, hey, as
Yeah.
this is happening, we're offering our services. Look, we even have a Strix.
Yeah.
I'm going around, David, and then since everyone's doing that, I'm going to be speaking with the animals.
The animals.
See if they saw anything. Yeah, no, literally animals. I can just speak with animals, so I'm just basically trying to see if anyone saw anything weird, or if they saw where these things came from. Because I have the ability feral speech. Sorry,
Are
what?
there any animals in specific that you're trying to talk to in this city?
Birds, rats. Yeah, animals that would move about in the city. So mostly birds and rats, I believe. Like,
Alright.
because I
Well,
don't
it's
think
a good
there's-
thing. I was just part of me was worried about Joe being kind of like to go up to people's pet animals like dogs. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm talking about animals that actually circulate. I mostly be speaking with birds.
The dog be like,
I remind you, in case you want to do so, but feel free to avoid it for the same issue as dogs. There are horses in the city, carriages and whatnot. In case you just sort of forgot that that's a thing, there are horses you can talk to.
I can speak with horses. I'll probably focus on birds because they probably have a better view. Horses that are in carriages normally are literally limited on what they see.
The rats will understand barter, so it's a better option anyway.
Yeah, I'll buy
the
some
rats here are genetically modified or whatever.
cheese and bread.
Alright.
Cheese and bread. So after I fight the cranium rats, wouldn't I?
I was gonna say I'm going to give you information, but for the sake of roleplay and slowing down everything, but also mostly it's roleplay. The first birds you come across are going to be the rather infamous idiotic kind, where you are talking to some sleek
pigeons.
sleek white bird with like black tipped feathers. And as you're trying to talk to it, you can see that its eyes slowly warble into the back towards its head, as it's just like, bread?
Yeah, bread.
Bread. Bread, bread, bread. 50 other birds are descending down around it. Bread, bread, bread.
Yes, seagulls. I call them lunch.
Yeah, it's the seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Mine.
Well, did you want to do anything to these birds?
I'll share some bread and then try to ask questions.
What question
any of those
exactly do you
questions-
ask?
I basically try to describe the mannequins and see if they saw them, where they came from.
Yeah?
They're gonna start.
Yeah. They all start saying yeah, even though most of them probably didn't understand the question.
I mean, I'm basically trying to get any information off of them. So then I'd ask where and probably get a bunch of things. And if,
one starts flying away, and then they'll follow.
I guess I'll move after them. Yeah, I guess basically it's Zargik in the middle of a bunch of birds.
You are outside.
waiting for Home Alone
You're ultimately led to the outside of a fashion store where the seagull is picking at the glass towards a wooden mannequin wearing clothing.
And you gotta explain to them they can move.
Bread?
Yeah. Yeah, bread.
No,
I
the worst
give
thing
him
is
bread.
these technically
It's like,
cannot
what-
be moved. I'm sure someone
Yeah.
has to carry them.
You know, like moved on their own.
Yeah,
They
yeah. I will explain that they should move on their own, but I'll still give it bread.
Alright.
Because that's
To-
my fault.
To speed this up, and it was just mostly roleplay there, you're dealing with stupid birds. You will come across some black bird, like where you're trying to do this, trying to explain it to him, and you'll hear it go, "I can't believe you're trying to speak to those simpletons." There's like a bird like half their size, jet black.
I like to imagine
I mean-
that when he said, "No, I'm looking for ones that move on their own," even the simple ones, half of them went dumb, dumb, dumb.
That's canon now.
It's canon now.
All right. I guess I'll look at what I assume is a crow or a raven. And is like, do you know anything about this?
Now, from your vision, you're going to see like it's going to like fluck its feathers in front of its chest and be like, as if there's something I don't know. Everyone else watching Zargik just see Zargik, caw, and then the crow just looks up, caw.
Oh.
I'll take out a silver piss. I'll give you a shiny if you give me some info.
What kind of what?
What kind of shiny?
Silver piece.
What?
Oh,
Silver.
silver.
Huh. As
thought
if
you
I
s-
could. As if I would be so won over by. Ooh.
Oh shit!
Ooh, bread.
What the hell?
Oh shit, you got bread? Oh, bread. Bread. Oh,
I
Jesus.
thought you were going to offer me one of those useless yellow things I see everybody spending.
Gold.
Yeah, as soon as like I was like silver shinier, right? And so I think I silver piece. Yeah. There you go.
Catches the light better.
I start polishing it. Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shit.
Who would guess that gold exchanged by hands becomes rather dull quickly?
Wait, say that
Yeah.
again.
The
Gold
crow
exchanged
will
by
ultimately lead you to the gnome store.
Hold on, maybe
Well,
Zark
he-
has a better chance of getting information.
You don't want to knock on that door. He's gonna look at you and have a heart attack. It's fucked up. He's fucked up like that, man.
Okay, this is gonna be a very quick thing where I knock at the door, David.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you might be able to get him to answer. You're more
Did the
threatening.
Discord not pick up when I... Hold on, Discord isn't picking me up. Try that again. Yeah, I said uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I
Oh.
heard that part. I just knocked.
I thought you were gonna say something in relation to, like, what's gonna happen. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you knock
I'm
on the
not
door.
breaking and entering.
No, that's fine. I thought you were going to, like,
It's a
describe
store, so
It's a store,
technically
and you're
entering
supposed to
goes
enter.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Entering
yeah,
door
that
required.
but that's all good. He'll eventually answer it since you're waiting outside.
Now he's gonna
The
think you're
door's too small.
stupid.
The gnome.
Now he's gonna
What?
think you're
You
stupid.
see a small old gnome like open the door and he's like kind of like his hands are like shaking and he's just sort of what is it? And he's doing that. He's like putting on his glasses and like looking up and up and up and up.
I guess
Falls on his back.
it just because of the hunch, Zargik is literally like covering the light from him. Is like, Zargik like looks
He's
down
got
at
a
him. He's
fucking
like,
camera angle
Oh.
that's just like exclusively reserved for like villains when he's looking at you.
have you
It's
spoke?
like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I looks at him. Did you speak with my friend? He was a blue man about this size.
Nah, never seen a blue man in my life.
Oh, then he hasn't asked you yet. Then I have questions for you.
you have free access to my head.
Balloon, here's the thing, Balloon. You need to remember, the guy probably did not see you. He clearly doesn't see well.
It's also the fact
I
that
mean,
he says he
might
doesn't.
not, I guess.
He doesn't, tell people about his clientele. So he's just also being
He
polite.
doesn't take color.
So he's gonna
Yeah,
go.
no,
He's gonna go. There's a
I'm
lot of.
clientele.
Yeah, it's true, but he's still being polite to you. For all
I
he sees
guess,
this guy, he
fair.
thinks he's there to kill you.
Well, of course, he's paranoid, and that's how he thinks first. But yeah, I guess
so-
it's nice.
Paranoid?
Sorry.
Demod mention?
it's
Yeah, if this man was in DMod, that would be his first and only limit break.
Oh shit!
you'd have died
Surely
before
he'd
getting the
have
second
Master
one.
Crafter. Before.
Yeah, I'll give him Master Crafter. He's got to be a certain level in order to craft these things. Fair. Anyways. So yeah, the guy's gonna go. There's a lot of people asking me questions lately. I'm not really an informant, so I'm kind of losing money here. I mean, unless you want to buy a mannequin.
Oh, I mean, what are the? I'm sorry, I'm not flush with coin right now. It's just that me and my friends have been attacked by mannequins, and seems that they were looking for it. I thought you might have spoken with my blue friend about being attacked by some, but since he didn't talk to you, then can I ask you questions to see if you know where they might have come from?
Round
Okay.
two.
Just rolling his sense motive. He doesn't he doesn't believe you out of like his failure of the check. So he's just going to, because I was just being like, can I just have him be like, oh, hold on, you are his friend. Yeah, I talked to him. No. All right. Are you going to ask him anything different, or do we just go through this again a second time?
I think for the joke of it and not wasting everyone's time, it is basically the same line of questioning.
Okay, so the
I-
little man
Balloons sticking to the
stammers and
lines.
the little man stammers and answers basically the same thing. And you try and ask him about his like apprentices, he's not going to sell them out, that kind of stuff.
I think to like the middle, like to the starting part of a bit is like, in Valoon's head, Valoon. And I show you an image of him. Is this the man you spoke with?
Yeah,
I didn't know you could show images.
he's a paranoid little boyo.
Sir, I think I may have Alzheimer's. You did
I
speak to my
just-
friend. Just forgot
I
about
just
it.
heard Wakame say that he has aphantasia.
What?
Second time I heard that word today. It's the thing you can't imagine things.
No, I didn't know you could show images through a telepathic bond.
I don't know if
Potato. You probably can't.
You probably can, but it was just too funny.
You can
a joke.
describe
Yeah, I
it.
know you can paint a picture with words, but come on.
Yeah, you start describing the little old man, and Kieran, fucking balloon hits you with you described every old gnome.
Wow,
the
that guy's
only,
sitting
the
right in
only
front of me.
important factor there was that he was excessively twitchy, which
Yeah.
is the first descriptor I would use for this man.
I mean, the problem is a lot. I do imagine Zarga gets this reaction a lot, so she's like, I need to make sure.
Oh yeah, no, he's been betrayed by
Huh.
apparently everyone. I guess I don't know.
I guess he'll in the middle of him starting to
He's,
explain, it's
know,
like,
in life-crushing amounts of debt.
I guess
apparently. Or not
is
debt,
in the
but
middle
just
of
not making money.
oh, I guess in the middle of him explaining something, he's like, okay, so I was talking through a spell. I was talking to my friend, and it seems he did talk to you. I'm very sorry about your apprentices not caring more about you.
I'm gonna have him roll sense motive again. Alright.
Hey, that's better.
If you're paranoid, you gotta have a bonus at least, surely.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna... He's gonna go... Yes, well... That's what life is.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
The fucking gnome
Well,
reaches for his, light, that's how it is in this bitch of an earth with the giant Luigi.
Pretty much.
Oh no.
If I hear anyone like searching for servants, bodyguards, or anything that these constructs may do, I will tell them about you. I just myself as an adventurer do not need them.
I mean, I'd say, look at you.
So exorbitantly expensive.
Yes, Currently, I'm wanting to get some better armor. I'm very sorry for not coming here as a client.
Fuck, lad. What do you mean better armor? To eat?
Well, the enchantments on this are rudimentary.
He casts a spell at you in case you want to fucking hammer him like a nail.
Kill him now.
I think it's the point of he's doing that, and I am about to crush his windpipe, but no,
Okay.
just as a reflex.
As a reflex?
No,
Caster,
but this is
caster,
great. I do not have an unarmed strike, David. When I say I'm about to crash his windpipe,
bite.
he just he just sees my maw open.
The fuck
and
is
then
he gonna
that's
do if you make an unarmed strike? Who cares?
Technically, he can't without the feat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
But
not
I have a natural
threatening with his
weapon.
fists.
because you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I have an unarmed weapon.
I'm biting him.
Buff Knowles.
Yeah, so as he's casting a spell at you where you fucking twitch a bit, and then he'll go, fuck's sake, lad, this is like 4th tier armor. What do you mean better? What do you mean rudimentary?
Well, the foes I face, this is not good.
We're in legitimate danger.
You need to understand, I used to have a plus 15 weapon.
Yeah, I've-
I
I
still
fought-
lost it on a fight.
I fought a Jabberwock with a tier 11 weapon that came only from Legends, and he stole it from me. So
Do you
yes,
actually
I'm
say this?
slightly peeved.
Are you actually
Sorry,
saying this? Are you actually saying
Yes.
this? Okay.
Yes.
Oh god, this is insane.
Okay, yeah, let me just, Again. Okay, there. He's gonna adjust his glasses a bit and he's gonna go, yeah, well, you be safe out there and, be sure to tell everybody you meet about...
I won't.
He takes another step away from you.
People keep attacking.
I just love that he's gonna, like, David, I'm gonna leave, and he's like, what a bad omen that person is, and then I get surrounded by ravens that are coming here for coins. It's just,
Tomorrow
Man,
we're going to arrive,
man,
he's
there's
not
gonna
opening
be-
the shop he moved.
There's gonna be a lot of birds doing shit in the city because I'm gonna be summoning two Nasoi.
I
So what
really
happens
do
if-
like that as
hold
an
on.
ending, Joe.
What are the chances that the Nasoi are also there to collect the coin? Like, they're going around like, hold on, pause.
No, they go by bread and they're like, "Oh, fuck, it's Zargig."
But yeah, I do like that as
No.
an ending, Joe. You start leaving the store, he's looking at you all fearful. You open the door, there's just like 1,000 fucking crows lined up on the street looking at you as you close the door.
come on, boy.
I just imagine a lot of the... I think it's a Rick and Morty clip where they just lift you off and you fly with them carrying you.
Oh yeah, the fucking crows carry
Flies
me.
away. Crows carry me.
Then I'm just there like, oh god, I think that just came to get me and I
That was
avoided
one
them.
of that was one of the good ones. Crows to
It's so
me.
funny, bro. If I saw that nigga just fucking fly away because of crows, I'd be like, I give up.
It's so very funny because it's so
Kill me.
not technological. It's just so not technological for Rick. She's like, yeah, no, just the crows just get me. He's like, all right, man.
Sure, man, I get you.
To me,
But yeah,
crows.
I'm gonna keep trying and like an effort to use animals to try and find any information about these guys and probably fail.
Alright. Let me
Succeed.
look at
Crows.
Farrell's speech and make sure before I just say you're not gonna find anything crazy. It's Farrell's speech, right here, Vex?
Yes. I'll also be using some spells that help things like commune with birds and things.
Cast a hex on you.
Commune with birds, it's more of like general ask and you get answers like as if you're doing diplomacies and shit like that. To commune with commune.
I'll do you the favor and say you can roll a diplomacy. I don't really know if this falls under handling, but I think diplomacy is
It's
a better
diplomacy
skill for
because I'm speaking with them.
me. Yeah.
It's
So, yeah,
effectively
diplom-
a gather information.
But
Yeah.
technically, what this spell really would do is they would just roll themselves, and them being low CR animals, they're trash. So you can roll this thing as the
Eventually,
DC.
one of them's got to get attacked.
Yeah, if you can roll it, and we can simulate that as you just happen to come across an animal that luckily knows something.
Oh, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I imagine.
Alright, so you do that for some time, so we can say time passes. In that same time span, people are doing other things. What exactly are you guys doing so that I fairly give everybody their chance?
I'm going to the the arrival part.
Yeah.
Just to ask if a theater troupe has showed up with a guy named Baiju as the leader.
Okay.
Or introducing himself as White Snake, since he's been doing that too. He's been fluid with the name.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing.
He's taken up his.
Sorry, I guess let me be
persona.
more specific. Pedro, roll diplomacy.
Yeah, no, I was checking my value.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Gaming.
Nice.
Cool. Thank
I like
God
that game.
you had. Thank God you had specified by Shu, White Snake, because there are several troops coming into the port lately, it seems. But
I guess
yeah,
big
well-
events are happening right about now.
yeah, but while you're specifying on something like that, while you're fucking net 20, hours pass as you're just getting hit by people being like, what do you think I am? Some sort of fruitcake fucking fag? And then you're like, all right, don't harm me. And as you're like walking away, there's like a big burly guy going, hey, I love the theater. Bigger than the guy that called you the slur.
Noted.
Fool, you want to help me beat that guy up?
I will give you buffs.
After I get my questioning, I don't want to risk him go to jail before I get to answer to ask.
Oh,
But yeah, I guess.
I love Baishay's works. The story of the man who made the most delicious pumpkin pie, it was genius. It was so nuanced and layered, much like a pumpkin pie.
Fine. God damn it.
Steven
I
trying to
thought
make
you were gonna say that.
Steven trying to make jokes I already say.
I'm like, because I knew it was coming, and I was like, I had something in my mouth I was eating, and I'm like, fuck.
Eating food. That sounds nice. Anyways.
Go on. Or is it on me?
I mean, what are you asking? You asked him if Baishay's in town. He said yes.
You said, sorry. Yeah. No, yeah, I've heard a lot about him, and I've heard that he's supposedly. Sorry, I dropped something. That he may be coming here, and I really wanted to catch one of his shows. Since you're apparently very much on the know-how, do you know where's his next stop?
Well, I heard that he's come here not too long ago, but I haven't seen any flyers or posters or word about it. Although me and some of the boys have been talking about getting tickets, because, seeing as how he already showed up, I mean, it's only a matter of time. I think he's still probably deciding on what the play is going to be about. Getting inspired by Arcadian culture, but, there's a lot. I mean, maybe he's going to make a play about how, we've got a lot of iron, we've got a good infrastructure and the transportation system. Person. What was that, Steven?
My bad. I kept hearing that fucking it's partially hydrogenated. The fucking nougat thing. I don't know why that popped up in my head. Why is it, where's that from? I can't remember what it's from.
That's fucking all the new slurs for his theater performance. Arcadian culture. Arcadia, the only place where when someone says fag, you don't know if they're calling you a slur or asking for a cigarette.
Oh no.
It's both.
He's like, I'm not a bundle of sticks.
You know what? You know what this guy's basically saying? If he's about like he's making a play about Arcadia, he is just making the play New York in Harlond.
Ah, fair.
I see. Do you know if he'll go to a specific theater, or is there many options where he may go?
Are you kidding?
Go
It's,
get-
it's Arcadia, Betty. Yeah, I mean, you guess you do look a little foreign, but I thought you were, an adventurer by the looks of you. I mean, look at you.
I'm not. I don't spend that much time here.
How can you tell I'm an adventurer, Paige? Says the man wearing a 4,000 gold worth of crap.
Oh yeah, I know I can look like an adventurer.
He's like, I know,
I know my
I
gear.
know, baby, shut up.
Just making fun of that. He quickly
In this
ignored
game,
that.
his vandal sign is just telling people that he's an adventurer. Like,
His vandal sign is saying that he's Fang's grandson.
yeah.
Oh God, that immediately wants me to make me kill him.
Also, I do like that thing. You do look a big foreigner. He says to the guy that has like 2 tails on his back.
Really?
A lot of the gays have 2 tails in there, but usually they're not attached at the fucking top of your butt though.
All right.
Actually, I'm wrong. I have 3.
Oh.
Ah, he's
He's
straight
moving up
again.
in
'cause-
rank.
I forgot there was a third. I forgot my third
Almost
tail
choked.
after I went into the
That
mirror.
almost choked
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, any twink with 3 tails should automatically know where all the theater locations are. Sorry, what was the last thing you asked him before fucking we got sidetracked here about
It was
you
a
and your
which
tails?
theater he may go to which basically your answer is I assume there's a fuckload of them.
Yeah, there's a load of theaters. I mean, some of them are underground, but I mean, so is Baishe in a way.
He nods, he nods, but in his head is like, yeah, I wish I could put him 6 feet underground.
Whoa. I was going to diss his credibility.
Pedro is gonna diss his life.
Apparently.
Hey, he became our enemy since we found out that he's literally part of the cult that's causing us problems. So
Pedro just hates seeing a white man succeed.
Found out, bro. I was mentioning it day motherfucking one.
yes, but you had no evidence. We're just very suspicious of him.
Yeah, which
Now we
makes
have
it all the
evidence.
better that I'm right. I just got a feeling
Congratulations.
for it.
I haven't looked inside of Kieran's Columbo notebook in a while. Let me go see.
I don't
what's in
think
there.
I've added much to it. Because we haven't run into many more artists, but I could start doing so.
How does
Oh,
Robo
yeah,
Bob
the-
you look inside?
yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember you doing that now.
I was gonna say really funny. You just look inside and it says, "This place is really gay."
Yeah, not much has happened since
I really like the demigod. Believe it or not, walking, eh?
I think this is something you wrote.
Well, it would make sense that I'm laughing at my own joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
most
do that.
likely.
Where is this even thing? I don't even know where it is at. No, yeah, I don't think we see it. Never mind.
It belongs to Kieran. It was a detective
Oh.
notebook.
My notebook. It's mine.
I made it so
And I-
only he can see it, so he can put all his accusations in it.
Yeah.
Well, they're only mostly right.
I guess I could add that to this now. Like this, the last bits are like unimportant to technically anything. I could probably format this better.
The theater buff will ask if he has something to for him to write down addresses. He'll write down some of his favorites if you really want.
Yeah, I'll pull out a notebook. Well, probably just a paper, but yeah.
Just write it on the back of your skin and the back of your hand, and we'll go from there.
I'm not that big. Also, if he's as large as I said, I'm pretty sure his handwriting is also large. But
You're
yeah,
a
I'll
big
give him some
guy.
paper and a pen for him to write.
Would actually probably get split. Arcadia.
Well, currently about world politics, I do want Count Binface to win the election. That would be pretty funny.
Joe, you probably shouldn't start a conversation online by saying so about current politics. That usually ends poorly.
I said world politics. Mostly because it's neither of our countries.
It doesn't need to be from our country to cause issues.
I don't think any
I
of
don't
us
think-
are gonna.
Arguably, being not being on our country is worse. You'll get more
I don't
enemies.
think wanting Count Binface to win is actually that of a hot take.
You are speaking to the internet.
Dude, Count Benface is the funniest thing ever, Pedro. Do you know what it is, Pedro?
No clue.
Go look. You will understand what Joe means.
He has a
Shush, let him
rivalry.
see.
He has a rivalry
Oh,
with
I have seen
with
this image.
Lord
I thought it was a
Buckethead.
joke because I saw like
No.
a drawing.
He's running. So
Oh, because I
literally,
saw a drawing
the
of this, I was like, so I thought someone was doing a joke about the show.
no, the guy. Okay, the guy that does that currently his adversary literally quit because he knew he was the only person that was going to run for it again. So this guy put his ad in again. He just likes to do this.
If he wins, it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Count Benface.
He has lore.
What were you gonna say, Pat? By the way.
He has a rivalry with Lord Buckethead.
Yeah. Let me see. Count's Binface party. First act. I will cut your taxes and raise everyone else.
That's really funny. I'll cut your taxes.
I'll 99 flaked ice cream to cost no more than 99 pence, and Wiggum kebab's price will be capped at $2. Sorry, £2. Rephase the traffic lights on Liverpool Road to ease congestion. Corners to be referred properly in football. People who use speakerphones on public transport to be conscripted.
To what?
The army.
Fair.
Wi-Fi
Supportive
on
one.
trains that work and trains that work.
Okay, now you're being realistic.
He's like, stop. I was already gonna vote for him.
Oh my god, the £6.6 million Ashton in Marketfield regeneration scheme to be regenerated.
Motherfucker is great.
Pensions to be double locked with an extra little chain on the side.
So dumb.
Cyclists to break the highway codes to be forced to ride unicycles instead.
We should probably continue, but
I'm sorry, but I'll just post the image and whoever wants.
Hanzo, as you snap back to reality, thinking about Lord Binface, you realize the man walked off some time ago. And he already did it.
He did.
so yeah. So I guess after I get this, I'll thank the man
He's
for
gone.
his help.
How you doing that?
Didn't you say he right and then went away?
I'm making fun of the fact that Joe started talking about that, so the guy just walked away at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
Joe, as he
I'll
was
tell the-
talking with all the birds, heard about this weird
thank-
new political
You
party
thank
coming up.
the man. He walks off. Oh, good picture.
And I'll tell the party about this information.
Zargic's just been broadcasting into the group chat this enthralling idea of like a political party as he hits the streets with the birds. And it's just like, nobody cares because obviously Ironside's gonna win. He's basically king or whatever. But, you know. It's another guy with a helmet or whatever.
Zargak just starts making it akin to the fucking AC3 Emperor, God Emperor George Washington. No, it's Lincoln, right? Yeah, go. Or is
Probably.
Washington?
Yeah.
It's Washington. It's Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just tell the party about these
Washington.
locations that we can go check.
Sure. I think the next order of business is probably getting in or not necessarily getting in contact, but just like learning about what like Piston Pete was on the ticket for like the big thing in a week or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And that's presumably why he was targeted. So I guess the idea is to find the others that are a part of this and keep a watch on them. So that would mean Redwood, but you know that's obviously the best case. Like it's Redwood, King, and then presumably others.
Yeah.
I'm sure Inba can keep an eye on King.
I mean, if she's looking for ghosts, she probably can, but I don't know.
Well,
I won't
hell
doubt
falls
either
on
way.
you, Pedro.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you did it first.
Other like, I guess we could hit the gym and see if any of them are there. But if they're big time enough to be like in a presumably Iron Empire wide circuit, they might not even be here first and foremost, and otherwise they don't really. They're higher detail, I guess. So it might be a bit more difficult, but we could start there at least.
Yeah.
How many other people are on this ticket? I believe one of them was a hobgoblin, and that's why there are hobgoblins here. And then it's Redwood, King, Piston Pete was on it, but now his spot's open. I think there was... Let's see.
What's fighting Piston Pete?
It was a 16-man championship. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to follow all 16, I guess. Was Piston Pete, like, favored to win it all? I imagine not, but...
He had fans.
Well, yeah, of course he had fans. If he's making it to this high, like, he's gonna have fans, but... I assume the favorites in this case are, like... Redwood
and King.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you ask.
Sure.
If you really, like, I mean, it's like, yeah, most people probably are being, like, the Goliaths are probably heels to most people, even though the Goliaths are just like, boy, I sure do like taking part of other people's cultures now.
Yeah.
But then
I
there's,
guess
like,
that is all.
What is he, British?
Well, no, the
No, he said
Goliaths are
take
finally
part,
being
not take
allowed.
apart.
Yeah. Goliaths
Yeah, no, they
had-
totally take part in it.
Yeah, they did.
You know, they just, switch it around a bit.
Yeah, they also consume some cultures.
I think...
Literally, no.
Go.
Probably of the people that's going to be the easiest to just identify visually, it would be, like, the fucking Hobgoblin team, or people, because they're going to stick out. But, you know, that's not necessarily guaranteed to shape out with answers instantly. We could hit the gym and see if any of them are there, or at least learn more about who's on the ticket, and try and keep an eye out for them, but it might literally just be as good as aimlessly wandering. Like, if some of them aren't as big of names, like obviously there's 16 of them, some of them have to be less popular. They might not have like security details, so we can offer ourselves a pro bono sort of thing.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'll probably do, David, is when we quote unquote was I technically there when we met Redwood?
Yeah, no, what did we say Zerg was there, but he was doing something else,
I think
right?
he was there.
Okay, well then sure, you were there.
I don't think he would have had a reason to be away, but
Can't
Joe
remember
wasn't
if-
there, so he wasn't mentioned.
Yeah, I think yeah, sure, you were there, Joe. I can't remember if we said you were, like, doing something else, Zerg, like, walking around talking to people, but
I
sure, you were there.
Specifically, the reason I'm saying this is I can put my familiar. I can put Wing on Redwood.
I guess that would be good,
Oh yeah.
especially since at least one person that we have seen directly tried to get money over to Redwood that he would be able to track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put Bloodwing on Redwood.
Which is weird because Redwood didn't take the money.
Well, I don't think he
had
was.
the money
It
to
was his
prepare,
manager
wasn't
that was
expect-
taking the money.
I don't think he was. Well, yeah, but they're literally attached to the fucking hip.
Yeah, I also care more about Redwood.
And he probably, I'm sure Whitesnake didn't fucking foresee the fact that there was going to be like scum of the earth scalper there. Being like,
We're just
I
calling him
bought every
Whitesnake
shirt.
Fuck it. Let's just kill his manager and call it a day.
I don't think that's
Oh.
smart. He's having some sort of money troubles, and the manager is important for that.
Is he having money troubles, or is the manager just taking more money than he's supposed to?
I don't know.
There
Last
No,
was
it
time
does
one
appear
person-
to be something there.
There was one person at his signing, and it was a scalper. So literally, the scalper did just give them a ton of money because he bought all of the shirts, but now the scalper is going to be probably making more money. And the shirts weren't like high quality or anything, so even though like he's a part of this big old thing,
I mean,
boxing might just not be big in Arcadia.
I got my SAP signed.
Knock him out,
You
right?
hear what?
Weird.
My SAP. I got Redwood to sign my SAP.
Okay, yeah, sure. That did happen as well. That's wonderful for you. I don't think that's a non-recession indicator for Redwood.
Were we the first ones there?
We were there
Yes.
before the signing happened, yes.
You were
Right,
there.
but there was nobody
before-
at the
There
signing.
were people there, but those are the people that use the gym as a gym.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is we were the first ones there, and then the scalper came in and bought everything.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's not really an indicator that he's going on money times because
I
there was
think
nothing
I
there.
think that was just a bad location.
It's a gym for a boxer. In Arcadia.
Yeah.
And the people who enjoy watching boxers are fat losers who wouldn't go to a gym.
There's
Yo.
gotta be some boxers that watch boxing. Also,
I'm
like-
sitting there, fucking like in return, it's like, damn, like she's like, shit. She's like, where'd
Boxing.
that come? And was like, what? That was so aggressive. What was that for?
boxing
I'm
fans
wrong,
here,
Inma.
Jason.
Tell me I'm wrong.
She's like,
I
I'm
don't
not
know who
fat.
watches boxing, so I can't say if you're right or wrong.
Inma goes, I'm not a fat
Exactly.
loser.
I don't think
And then
it's
she
a
turns.
100 perfect like
Okay, I'm sorry,
diagram
hold on,
of
I'm
fat
sorry, hold on.
fucks watch boxing.
Sorry. Most people who watch boxing are fat fuck losers and horny women.
Oh, she's like,
I
now
Well,
you,
I can
now
tell
you put me in the
there-
thing.
I don't
now you
think there
put me
was a
into
woman
it.
there.
What the hell?
He's like, now he's included me inside this. How dare you?
Well, let's
Not 2
take out
days
the
ago,
meme.
you were like staring at King like you wanted to rip him apart.
Oh, I did. He's like, you can call me out for it. I'm gonna get mad about it, but
No, it's-
Okay, anyway, I don't think it's safe to say that we can. I don't think it's right
Okay.
to say that Redwood is having money troubles because we were at one signing that went
So-
awry.
there's
Okay,
also the
I'll
point
say
that
it
when
based on the fact that he insinuated as much.
Yeah, because when we mentioned, oh, don't we have? They literally said, oh, we couldn't have hired other. Was it they were getting magic? Yeah, I think yeah, you couldn't get
They
magic
were
protection. The money
like
was
the
going somewhere
shirts were
else.
shit tier quality, and when I asked about it, they were saying wizards are expensive, which I guess necessarily isn't untrue. But like, he's a big fucking boxer. He's been at big ass shows, you know. He's
Okay,
on a
and
fucking billboard.
once again, I bring up this question: do we actually know what his cut is?
No, I don't think. I didn't think it was a smart idea to ask the manager, like, how much money are you actually giving your guy?
Right, that's my point. You're saying that he's going through hard times. It really might just be his manager.
Well, he's also got a
if-
family. I don't think his manager's out to
But-
fuck him.
Right, but if
Maybe.
his boxing matches are always sold out and always super fucking expensive, how is he having issues?
That's
Well, I'm
what we want
sure
to find
some
out.
of the
'Cause they
money is
could-
going to the venue. They just had to hire guards. They've presumably had guards on the regular because he's being hunted and has been for 10 months.
Yeah.
You know?
There's also, as we mentioned, we found out that he got his own island as a deed, like he's the lord of his own place.
Yeah, he had to fight for ownership of his home island, so there might be some fuckery going on with that.
What? No, no. Wasn't he was just awarded it, not that he had to fight for it?
What do you think they awarded it to him for?
I mean, two different things. One is you want to lose the island unless you fight for it, or congratulations on becoming a success.
Well, presumably
becoming
he's taking
so
it away from
successful.
somebody.
You're now Lord Redwood.
Well, yeah, but somebody has it, and so therefore somebody has to lose it.
Maybe they don't have it. Maybe the government owns it.
It's still someone in a way.
Yeah, but the whole
And they can
point
just
is,
give it away.
the point is, it's weird for a boxer to suddenly gain sovereignty over his home like that. So something behind the scenes that we don't know is happening.
Yeah, especially because it's even more weird that he wants sovereignty over his homeland, and apparently there's still money issues. And he has apparently no fans coming to the signing. There's just many things that can be interpreted as out
Yeah,
of
it's
the
not just
ordinary.
one factor, but that was the simplest thing of like, if he's super popular, he'd have people around. Like, I don't want to shit talk him, like, that seems fucked up, but like, it is a factor that he seems to be going through tough times. Also, like, the fucking looks he was giving me were some of the saddest, most soul-rending things. He hasn't had a proper fucking break. Every other conversation he has goes through the fucking dwarf, and you know, he's been fucking being hunted down and fighting for 10 months, and when he's not fighting the people hunting him down, he's fighting people in the fucking ring. Or he's practicing, or he's fucking learning more shit about how to beat people up or whatever. Like,
Just want someone to be like,
there's no
sounds like his
real
life's pretty
break.
cushy compared to ours.
I mean, it's pretty cushy, but like, he's also like
This is more of a
apparently old by
constant-
human standards. Apparently, from what he was saying, like I can't even do this for that many more years. And he's got a fucking family, so that's eating in his mind, presumably. Like he looked most sad when we mentioned when he mentioned his daughter.
I mean, yeah, it's being hunted by a cult. Going home is not great.
Sure, but at the same time, I don't think the cult would not know about this thing.
Yeah, that's also
already
the thing
being,
I've
like,
been thinking. It's probably not that hard to find out
They
about
can
his family,
find us
especially if it's
anywhere.
public knowledge that he won the land of his entire, Highland. And it's like, oh, the search is a lot
yeah,
smaller.
I mean that's the only advantage of our enemies being good aligned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So him
Except
going
this
to see
cult, I
his
don't think is good
family
aligned.
shouldn't necessarily be a problem.
I don't think the cult that is currently after him, the artist cult, is good aligned. I don't think the Lich has any
To be
good in his
fair,
bones.
Yeah, to be fair, okay, I'm not talking about that one. To be fair, but I do not know what their full goal is. I don't know if they're going after him because they like hate the sport, or are they coming after him as a person. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. The point is though that like the cleansing lights, the people that just kind of drop people out of nowhere to fuck with you, like presumably with how they regularly find us, they must be having some method by which to scry or something. But that would also mean that they could do much the same for families and friends. So the fact that they haven't done anything, at least from what we have heard so far, means that they probably wouldn't even if he went. I can understand being fearful in the sense of like the Lich and then any of the other cults. Like I don't know, the Lich could theoretically be like he's undead, so I guess that aligns with Shackles, but he's also a Lich and is doing like public events, so I assume he's with the fucking artists.
Yeah.
You know? Or technically, I guess they're a looser sort of thing. Like, I don't think any of the artists that are here are working together. Or if they are, they're doing, like, Baishe had said as much that he doesn't really like the guy with the mannequins. Or at the very least, he doesn't consider the mannequins human enough to be worth working with. So, you know, it seems like it's a contractor sort of thing.
Yeah, they're all
kinda-
egotistical
free agents.
artists. Yeah,
They're
they're
free
egotistical.
agents. Yeah.
This is not going to go well.
So the issue is, like, potentially 3, maybe more plans are all hatching from the fucker with the mannequins, the Lich and his fucking toady, and the, yeah, I mean, the Lich and his toady, and then now Baishe, like, they're presumably all doing something big, and the next big thing, as far as I understand, coming up is the fucking fight. So presumably they're all gonna try and crash it or something.
Yeah.
But like, if that's the case, they're either all here or heading here. So that's already good enough reason that he could theoretically go and see his family. Because the cleansing light won't be going there. The artists, I don't think they're coming because they're too busy, I don't know, fucking masterminding their stupid ass plan. And I don't think Shackles' cult's even around here.
Harold's cult is always around somewhere.
They could
The
be.
problem is explaining that to him and having them risk it.
Well, yeah, of course. It's just, I think it's worthwhile, at least.
Yeah.
Because Redwood is about to do something very important in his life. It should be the case that he walks into it as best he can. Like, from what they said, he's about to have his vacation, but I don't know, man. Worrying about this shit ain't a vacation.
Yeah.
You're really on that.
Yeah.
That it's not a vacation. That he's gonna take a vacation.
I mean, Stefan got to
definition
take
of
a
vacation.
vacation. Stefan got to take a vacation. Why not Redwood?
Why not?
It doesn't need to be super long. I'm sure, like, just reassurances. Like,
Yeah,
I
spend
don't
time
know
with his daughter.
how. Yeah, spend some amount of time with his goddamn family.
God, could you imagine?
Remember what happened to Stefan on his vacation?
Yeah, he got to
One
take
that's
another one.
probably still ongoing?
Yeah.
No.
He took a vacation from his vacation. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, because
sure.
his
I don't
first
think his
vacation
daughter
was
is
like,
gonna be
no,
sundowning.
my friend.
Kieran, my remember was not meant to you. Calm down.
I know. I'm saying, like, well, no, that's to respond to him. I'm saying I don't think his daughter's going to be sundowning. Like,
Not yet.
No, no, Joe. I like that. Not yet. I'm like, Joe, no.
Shut up.
like humans live a very short amount of time, yes, but I don't think it's that short. Or else it'd be. I guess it would. I don't know. The point is
Yeah.
that, like, he needs some sort. He needs to give a shit about himself, not about what he's doing here.
But I don't think that's something we can help right now, because
I mean, we can at least try to be fucking annoying about it and maybe
I don't know if that one.
eventually he'll listen to it.
The thing is, I don't know if that won't backfire. At least if we are to do that, we should do it after saving him. Because if we annoy them too much before, we may be stopped from helping them.
Saving him from what? Like, I'm more so worried this is going to I want him to do well in what he's doing. I'm worried that he's not going to because he's worrying about this.
Yeah, I'm more worried that the 3 cult members may just try to kill him during the fight that he's also not doing well for.
Well, sure. I guess if we come with more tangible evidence, that would be helpful, but like...
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, we
You
should...
okay there, Pat?
Okay, so...
Bird. Old.
So what...
Old bastard! I eat them!
What is it we're going to do then?
Well, apparently Inma's got like this fucking... She's running a temp agency and she's gonna send outsiders to fucking solve her problems, so that's gonna be searching for undead. We're gonna have to hit the streets. You got locations to check for theater troops.
Yeah.
So that'll lead us towards Baishe. I guess we can go to the gym and see if any of the people that are gonna be on the ticket are there, to see if they need
Bodyguard.
either pro bono or very small costs for Wakame because he doesn't work for free. Bodyguard work.
Yeah.
Hey, I put 500 of the gold I got into the party funds.
That's
Just
not
kill
what
I
he said.
didn't shit talk you. I was just saying I know you're.
No, I know that's not what
your
he said. I'm just
requirements.
letting everybody know because I didn't let everybody know it at the time.
No, I just really like the, he's cheap and doesn't work for free. Hey, I gave 500 of my gold into the party funds. That is just not the fucking flex you think it is, though, in relation to
It
that.
is because because I stole about 900 gold.
Oh.
Yeah?
It is a
It's still
flex.
from a scalper, so it
Excuse
doesn't
you,
count.
I believe you were saying it wasn't stealing last time because it didn't
Yeah,
happen
it
to a
doesn't
human.
count as stealing. Yeah.
It doesn't count as
Yeah.
stealing.
I believe
It's
that
Calvert.
was...
Yeah,
You can't
killed
steal
him.
from
Look,
something
if we
that
didn't
isn't
if we
human.
didn't make him fight a boxer, I would have.
Excuse you, no,
Yes.
we didn't make him. He made him. That
If
was
we
all in his
didn't
head.
convince him to fight a boxer,
Remember,
I
His
would
own
have
brain did that.
100%. Wakame would have disappeared for like 10 minutes, and he would have come back with a bunch of signed shirts for the crew.
scalpers aren't people. Remember that, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have come back with a coin pouch and a bunch of shirts for the Daves.
If you see a scalper, like literally stealing happiness from children, just run him over a little bit.
Stuff them in the trash
Look,
can
it's not murder
where
if
they put
deserve
all
it.
the cards they threw away.
I agree, Jason. Sometimes we can agree. I'm gonna to untime you out from David's stream.
I've been timed out from the stream still?
Not still. Now, Joe just did it again.
Joe, throw Jason back into Workman's room for not realizing.
For Christ's sake. But yeah,
But yeah.
the
So, yeah,
point
so
is
we
we do have some leads for that. The thing we're still up in the air about is the mannequins. The hope is that maybe while we're hitting the streets doing this, we'll be able to be attacked by mannequins and get more details on them by bringing them to the twitchy gnome guy.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, you can continue to try and scry them. I know that works super well for you.
Yeah, nothing's ever bad has happened when you did it.
On these ones, no, actually. Except my
I don't
sanity.
think you
Nothing
told us.
ever
Did you tell
bad
us
has
about the other
happened
thing?
from
Yeah,
scrying.
I don't think we would know that the other
Yeah.
bad thing has happened to you.
Yeah, I specifically
This-
didn't tell anyone.
This next time he's gonna cast a spell with with a pair of scissors prepared. You can do
would
it,
you like me to
Steven.
go through the Planet Ally and summoning the two Nasoi?
I guess for things that are being done, how do we want to split the allocations? Who wants to go to the places and who wants to try and protect or sell protection services to bodyguards?
So me and
I'm
Inma are doing
probably better
different
off-
things.
Wait, hold on. sell protection
Sorry,
services as
sell
bodyguards?
protection services to boxers.
As bodyguards, okay.
Well, yeah.
I just want to make sure who's bodyguarding the
protections-
bodyguard.
Protection services to the boxers. It's a different B word. With, yeah, whatever.
I'm probably better off checking the locations. I don't think I would be the best bodyguard.
I have something of a rapport, I guess, with the boxers, so I might be able to get them to tell me who the fuck's actually on the title card or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we can harass and harangue them at our leisure. Presumably they all have managers, so if we get an in with Thaddeus, we can mention to them, like, hey, since we're here, we don't mind helping with the protection of them, but I don't know. I can't send people, so that's up to one of the casters if they want to talk to the dwarfman.
I mean, if we offer them, they're gonna ask for free. You know that.
That's fine. Like, we're already doing all of this stupid bullshit for free. Like, I think the only person that's going, like, I don't know, we can ask for, like, shit tier wage. Like, we're already doing this. It's explicitly beneficial for us to get rid of these cults. If we get any amount of payment, it was already good. As far as I'm concerned. Of course, I'm sure there are other opinions.
Summon monster Steven does not have the duration for what you want.
I know, that's why I said in alter summon. I use the fire amount and then I just alter summon.
Oh,
I guess. With that recruit. I guess yeah. It just limits the amount of creatures you're gonna have
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
because
in
it
the dick.
can only be one creature.
Yeah, that's why I got 2 alter summon monsters. That's why I'm only doing 2.
Yep, that's fair.
I
It
cast
is
2
cheaper
flame
also.
steeds.
The benefit is, since we're a week ahead of time, it's a lot of ground to cover, but we're gonna have a lot of time to do it, technically.
I guess I'll send to the manager, David. I'll send a sending saying if Redwood needs more protection or if any of the boxes want some protection, we since we're already helping, we are free for a cheaper price if anyone needs to protect. If anyone needs bodyguards.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
He said no.
Well, of course, he
Not
doesn't like
surprised.
us.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna go keep talking.
The
to
issue
Bird.
is he's answering for the others, and he has the in with the other managers. So, while they might actually say yes, he's the arbiter because he's the one who knows.
I mean,
In
yeah.
theory, we could ask other people. That's what we'd be going to the boxing gym for, but he's not
Yeah.
the final say.
You're talking. I'm gonna talk to the birds now.
Okay. What do you?
Hey,
Alright,
birds,
I'll
you
check.
want any bodyguards?
Anything
gonna check-
specific about the birds, or you're just going to the birds because you were shot down by Redwood? Manager.
Zargik is still doing his plan. The whole thing is that Zargik, while time is passing, Zargik is going to do his thing. It
Yeah.
just
Alright.
So the whole point is that Valoon asked him to do this. He did it because he was there, but
Yeah. So I guess then, while he's doing that, I'll
People
head on
suck.
over to the gym and actually try to market directly, meet with some of the boxers, see if they know who all, like, I'm trying to learn who all's on the ticket, or whatever, for this match, and then, like,
Alright.
if I can meet any of them there, if they are there, then I'll let them know. Of course, some of you are probably going to want to negotiate your own goddamn terms. But yeah. That is what Valoon will be doing while Zargi's doing that, and presumably, oh, what's his name? Hanzo's at the dock for the first thing.
And then I will just be checking the theater troupe places I was told.
Okay. Give me a diplomacy check to make this faster.
Me or Valoon, since he's also doing some.
Aren't you just going to the docks like you said you were going to?
I
No,
said I
there's
was
someone-
doing this. He already
No,
went
not
to the
him.
docks.
Yeah,
technically,
just like Joe already went and talked to Birds.
Yes.
So, I mean, I thought. So
he
what
said
were
he
you-
was checking the lounge places that he was told about. Or,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
okay.
not the lounge. The other
Yeah, but that's
places
after
that he was told.
after. If other people
Technically,
do
in
something on
terms of
first day,
time, that would be
Well, yeah,
afterwards.
we're
Yeah.
Joe's saying
But yeah,
you had this
it's-
conversation day one and that he's doing this. So yeah, you're going to the
yeah,
docks
this
right
is
now.
like weird wibbly wobbly
Yeah.
bullshit.
Wobbly time.
Just following the party's lead here. So you're doing this, right, Kieran?
Yeah, I'm headed to the gym to try
Yeah.
and learn more about the boxers, and then offer services if I run into any of them. But yeah. Is that also diplomacy from me then? Sure. Let's make sure that it's correct. Here, diplomacy is... Yeah, okay, that looks right. I rolled good.
Okay. Hey, the boxers that are hanging out at Javier's are not in the tournament. They were knocked out from like official running some time ago. They're just training up for the next year. Are really
Well
good
then, yeah,
exercises.
assuming enough of them have enough int to rub together, I'll ask them, like, do you know any of the managers or how to get into contact with them, like...
Okay. 2. There are over 80 gyms across the 5 boroughs here, so you're just talking to, like, the
Goddamn.
people that are here. And, you know, they don't have, like, super tight ins of other people, because, you know, they might know some guys, but it's not like they know them super well. You know, they live around this
Sure.
area, fight each other, whatever. Antidote. The fucking, other, you know, the idea of, like, getting a managerial in, their manager is technically Thurdo, although they had other managers early on. Thurdo technically owns this gym. So the roundabout of the story here is that the gym was like set up a long time ago by a guy called Javier, who Thaddeus Lacroix fought with. You know, like, he was a boxer, but he's a dwarf, so when Javier died, Thaddeus just kept being a dude. So, technically Thaddeus owns the gym, although that's a technicality, because technically someone else owns it, but Thaddeus more or less is the guy to go through for this gym.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, so starting here is going to be bad because he's going to stonewall me. Which, sure, whatever, I get it. I guess, I'll
They
be
can-
hitting the streets and checking other gyms.
They can tell you where some of the other gyms are, and I can just say you go and
Yeah,
look.
I'll ask them where other gyms are at, because last time I went looking around the city, I apparently sucked ass at it. So, I'll get some directions and maybe follow them correctly.
You also wanted to, you wanted names of the participants, right?
I mean, we don't have to go through all the names. There's 15 of them. It's more so for the point of in story he'd be doing so, like,
Okay.
to just, like, know generally, like, oh yeah, I'm looking for X and Y people. They're named this, so I can refine the search or whatever. But it's more so just since Piston Pete was on that title card, presumably other people that are going to be targeted are also going to be on that title card. It's an assumption, but I don't think it's for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What?
Nothing. I just literally just said yeah because there was too much silence.
So reading. Damn, and still, I was
What the
reading what Joe
hell?
wrote
Why
here.
are you
Damn,
shit talking
it's-
in the fucking chat?
Yeah, that's what I was reading right now. Damn, it's
'Cause you
still
were
nothing
speaking.
happened. This party is slow.
What the hell?
Balloon just chasing after sweaty man, not like I'm me and I'm hanging out with birds.
Yeah.
Whatever,
His
man.
bingo.
You're getting shit on all day, and I'm looking for people who have actual conversations with.
You know, some people try to get shit on all day by birds.
Yeah, well, that's good for them.
Hey, wait, gross. Hold on.
I don't believe that. I
One
do
of them
not
is named
believe
Zarg.
that at all. I don't believe anybody's trying that.
That's why people own glass tables, you know.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the fucking thing from Family Guy?
Yeah.
That was an egg.
No, not that. No, there's a. Never mind. I'm thinking maybe it's more of an Always Sunny thing. But anyways, when you were saying the thing from Family, I was filling in the sentences. Your breeding farm from Power World. What with the glass floor?
Oh yeah. God damn it. Yeah. Damn
I
it.
just see them.
I need to see.
Steven had. I have one of a glass floor. Steven has one of like a glass roof and floor, so I just call it the cup viewing like chamber.
I should put something in there so there's always a pal just staring. Alright,
Alright.
what?
But yeah,
Yeah.
assuming I get other gyms, I'll go there and probably just repeat the process
Here.
of like, do you
I
know
will-
this person? Do you know their managers? Can I get into contact? Because danger lurks or whatever.
I will give you to a gym regardless, but I'd like you to Zorro your way through this again based on last time. Did you give me your Geo?
Was it Geo? I thought I did survival and I rolled like shit with that.
That's fine. I'll take survival. Whatever.
I mean,
I'm mostly spying to see if you roll another nat one. Or...
survival.
I mean, it's not a nat one.
It's either a 15 or a 10, depending on survival or Geo.
That's fine either way. It's not under 10. That's what's important. It's not a natural one that I could be like, haha, funny. So yeah, you'll go to the nearest gym. So it's called Brown Butter. There's a reason for that.
I'm sure.
When you were talking to the people here about like contestants, there is a guy called. Well, it's not his real name. His real name is like Brown, but people call him Butterball because he's a human that weighs 500 pounds.
Christ's sake.
Damn.
Are we sure Redwood's
it-
winning?
Is it muscle?
Part of it is.
Probably not
Some of it.
entirely.
There's a reason they call him Butterball.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh.
I can't believe it's not all fat.
He splatters himself in butter, so the punches just slid on over.
Oh god.
That's where all of his AC comes from.
That's really funny
Technically
to
a
think about,
dodge
actually.
bonus.
Technically a dodge bonus. You can't catch me.
But,
Never gonna
Yeah,
catch
I mean-
me.
I guess I will...
If need be, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this image from Squidbillies of Butterbean. Because when I tried to find a fucking certain D&D artwork thing, it was only fetish images. So I'm using this. You type the word
I
in,
guess...
like, you type fat in front of like a description for a D&D character, you get like weird shit.
You get some of
Yeah.
the stuff. You get the scary stuff.
I guess I'll try to get into contact with Butterball or his manager and then, offer up protection services.
There's a actually I
Like-
found stock RA actually here. This I can't tell. This is maybe LinkedIn. What do you know? This I found actual good art. All right, here we go. New art for this man.
Let me see if it's the same thing I found. Oh, fair enough.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, an actual like image of what I'm trying to describe here. So
I found this.
that's not awful either. It's fine. No, I mean, let me take the stream off of the Discord so I can show you what I was finding. I was seeing like I typed in brawler and I got this.
All right, that's not great.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
I assume that last one is characters of an actual game.
Yeah,
something brawler.
I think it's Brawl Stars, a mobile game
Yeah, that
for
one.
children.
It's probably that one, yeah.
But yeah, it does not help that I type it. Yeah, it's also fine. See, there's good artwork of like an overweight character. It doesn't have to. Google. I have like safe search on, and Google's like, "Yo, you want to see some weird shit? You just call me bluff."
Because technically, there's no nudity or
It's
extreme
technically
violence.
not explicit.
Yeah, you could technically show that at work.
Yeah, I'm also showing you ones that are more grotesque in my opinion, because there's also art of like this where it's just a fucking circle. So I'm not disgusted by it. I'm just more like perplexed. It's the Lich, yeah. I'm just more perplexed by it. But those earlier ones I was showing, like, I don't think I could show those on stream without getting in trouble. Those were weird.
It's the Lich pretending to be Butterball.
So anyways, you enter the Brown Butter Gym. There are a few people that are, while at Happy Air's gym, you saw like a lot of young men like looking like they were fit and everything, more Redwoods build. Go figure, the Brown Butter Gym is trying to build sumo wrestlers apparently.
Oh my god, it's a fucking.
It is all muscle.
So all of these gyms are gonna be like Pokemon gyms. A certain archetype of fighter.
I'm just thinking of like you guys have the manager here? Yeah, he's in the sauna. Oh wait.
So
He's the only one in the sauna.
It's that thing from Futurama, Skirin. Room for two of us in that thing? You wish, and he opens it up. It's...
Yeah.
the problem is you're gonna meet the manager, and the manager's gonna come out like this here.
How'd you know, Joe?
Christ.
I can read patterns.
Oh no, he's recognizing patterns. Stop it.
Joe, we can't do that anymore. We'll get in trouble.
Right.
Alright. Alright, Kieran. So you get to speak to the manager.
Uh-huh. Mr. Manager.
He punches you.
Oh.
He says something about the meds, and you're just like, "What's the med?"
It's all
It's all about
the
it.
meds.
It's all about
them.
It's always
What
all
is it about the
them.
meds?
Always about the Mets.
So yeah, the colossal human here, not Pathfinder Colossal, is asking, what brings you to the gym? They don't typically see people of your size wanting to join.
I'm more so here for a separate reason. I also do some minor boxing and that. But I'm an adventurer technically by trade, and I heard there were well, I'm sure you've heard by now of what happened to Piston Pete.
It was a real shame what happened to that kid.
Yeah. I'm worried that similar sorts of incidents might be occurring in the upcoming days. So I'm well, me and my group at least, I got a few friends that are trying to
It's good to
make
have
sure people don't have problems, you know? Sorry, what was that?
He said it's good to have friends.
Thanks. Yeah,
I
okay.
see. I
There's
see.
like-
It's a Daredevil show, fucking Kingpin. I get it.
Sure,
yeah.
I haven't seen the Daredevil show Kingpin, but yeah, it's that one.
The point is that, at the very least, we're not trying to cost an arm and a leg, we're more so worried just about the general well-being of the people here, because we've had run-ins with the people that are... Well, we don't know exactly who's doing it, but we've got an idea. And we've had run-ins with them before, and we don't really want to let them have their way. It's, of course... It's of course bad to see people dying for nothing. Like, it's plain murder. It's fucking wrong. Simple as.
You make it more accurate.
And I don't know, like, we know Redwood, and he's got his own, like, security detail, because apparently he's been getting hunted the past few months. You know? I'm
Yeah.
not sure if the similar sort of thing's been going on for any of the others that are up for this upcoming match. Like, obviously, I'm sure they can protect themselves, but, like, if people's trying to kill you, it's better to have as many people around as possible.
Oh, I agree. And if you think that what happened to Pete might have some sort of relation because Redwood's been getting chased all up and hither too, then maybe we should be looking towards Redwood as a source of this responsibility.
I don't think it's a source of the responsibility. If anything's the responsibility, it's the fact that there's going to be a big event here in a week. The point of these cults is that they go to these huge events and then they cause a fucking problem. It seems like multiple people are here, though, because a few faces that we're familiar with from what we've gathered information-wise have been here. They don't seem to be working together, so someone's going around killing boxers, someone's probably going to be planning something for when the fights actually happen.
Hey, why don't we talk about this in my office where not all our fucks were.
Absolutely.
This guy hates
Yeah.
unions.
Yeah, I was just I don't know what the fuck the word is. It's like the person that pays to go to a gym. There's a term for that.
Members.
A sucker?
Yeah, member.
Oh,
Thank
my
you.
bad.
Yeah.
A sucker? What the fuck?
Steven reminds me of that fucking thing I read where it was like,
A
you know,
dumbass.
I'm doing deadlifts and some fucking kid runs up and starts hugging my leg. And I scream at him, "You little shit, get off of me!" And then he runs and cries to his mother, and his mother berates me. But it's like, you should know better than to try and do this while I'm lifting dead weights. And then later, the kid does it again, so I drop the dead weights near him and he scares him off. The woman starts crying and they leave. Huh, finally, that bitch is out of the house. Home gym master race.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, no.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, I wasn't surprised by the twist, but damn, is it always bad?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I
But
think.
yeah,
Let's see
he's
this
trying
sucker.
to
So yeah,
get
he.
into a place where I'll be like, I'm happy to
Yeah,
tell
let's
you about
let's not bring up the word kill in front of all our members. Let's get so he takes you to his office.
course. I thought we were in a more place. Yeah,
You were just talking to him in the middle of the room, as far as I was aware. He walked
if
up
it
to
was
you.
the middle of the room, you were like, sauna. I was like, that sounds private.
I heard you say that you waited for him to leave the sauna.
I don't
Did I hear that
remember.
wrong?
But I
Went straight
might
in
have.
there.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't-
you
it
went
doesn't
straight in
matter.
there? Oh, that's fine. We can change the
Now
scene.
what?
We can change the scene a bit. More
Hold on,
water,
fine,
Mr.
wait.
Balloon.
It gets a more serious tone across rather than me fucking looking at
Hold
him
on.
in the sauna.
That depends. If he has like tattoos like the Yakuza, this is already serious enough in being the sauna.
I think I'm
Words.
fine.
There's a skinny guy saying that he got, they put me to death, but 3 days later I got out. It was the will of my father.
Oh.
At least somebody got that. Have you seen that scene, Steven? I think I showed it to you.
I think you did.
Saint Youngman. Yeah, who Jesus Christ gets mistaken as a
Saint
Yakuza
Youngman, bro.
leader. But anyways, yeah, fine. You'll go to his office either way, just to get you into the serious scene.
Yeah. I'll happily relocate. This is seemingly important.
Alright. So, you're in a gym office, which you have to understand is not a very large one. In fact, there's probably a moment where you go, how the fuck did you get through the door?
It's alright. He can only be so tall, so I'll just be at the top of the room or whatnot. I'm joking. I'll be standing probably somewhat uncomfortably.
I was gonna say, seeing Kingpin from Spider-Verse go through a regular doorway.
I don't like that. That's non-Euclidean. What the fuck?
It's the hammer space protecting reality.
I'm like,
I have a feet, Spider-Man.
Me when I squeeze through a pinhole.
You think Gregory Horror is the only person that took contortionist?
Ew.
I need to live my everyday life. He took it for the bit. No.
If I was building White Kingpin in the Ear system, I would just give him the thing that lets him ignore hardness or stuff so he could walk through walls.
It's an extra point for the hideout, so all doors fed him.
Yeah. They have an automatic sensor for when he's walking at them for them to swing out wider.
I should make a feat that lets you.
How dare you, son of a bitch!
I should make a feat that lets you walk through walls so long as you make a new silhouette every single time.
It's the fucking thing. What's the thing? Oh, fucking, what's it called? From Cats Don't Dance. Oh, fucking the giant butler. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Max.
Max, yeah, Max.
Thank you. Cause I love Cats Don't Dance, but I was like trying to remember the fucking name, and then I remember her screaming Max.
How does the kitty cat go?
Meow. Good, very good. Would that be all, Miss Dubois? God, that was such a great thing. I love how that movie got relevant again. Thank you guys for knowing.
Anyways, so yeah, he will go. I could always use more protection for the main events if this is what you're offering.
I mean, I'm worried about the upcoming weeks. The upcoming week. Because, I mean, it's much easier to have a bunch of people and a bunch of eyes on the main event, obviously. But
well, if you're just looking to make the main event safer, you should be taking that up with the organization, not me.
Well, no, I think the main event's probably going to be more fine than the upcoming week, like I said.
When I said the main event, I mean, the star.
Oh, okay. Yes, I suppose. Mr. Butterball himself.
Yes.
Mr. Butterball.
Although he prefers to be called Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown. Yes. I'm not just worried for him, of course. I'm worried for anyone that's got their name on that ticket. I already know Redwood's got people. King is, well, notorious, so I don't think it's smart for anyone to track him down. It's more so, like, I'm not too familiar with Arcadia, so I'm just hitting up places. Like, we don't have a ton of people, but I think it's important just to know that we are keeping an eye out. Because I do worry. Obviously, things might fall between the cracks, but with what's already happened, I don't want any repeats. And I'm pretty sure Thaddeus doesn't exactly like me and mine, so I understand that he's got a pretty decent hold on things, which is why I'm more so going door to door. Offering help where we can.
Have you considered that this isn't necessarily the right line of work you want to be in? It appears to me that you want to be more like a guard of the city.
Not particularly
It's just the vibe I was
interested in
getting.
that.
You seem to be more interested in stopping the criminals entirely rather than just keeping certain individuals safe. And that's commendable,
Well-
of course.
Well, yes, we are doing our own investigations into it directly in the hope that we uncover them before they are able to perpetrate any more crimes, but only some of us are really helpful towards seeking out specific people, and some of us are a lot better at helping people to stay alive, or get away from fights, or interfere with them in some way, shape, or form.
Perhaps it'd be better if I'm more forthright. What exactly is it that you're wanting here? I mean, you're not just wanting to hire yourselves a bodyguard for this our main attraction here. You're just wanting an inn inside of the arena?
I mean, we've gotten into the arena. We'll be keeping an eye out for that. That's fine and settled. In the meantime,
What's
I guess,
brought you to
yes,
me today?
I am worried for your main event. Yes. I am not sure if he specifically would be targeted over anyone else, but the fact is that somebody has already died. I am worried that a similar sort of case might happen with Mr. Brown. I don't know if it's grounded in anything, because I don't really know the circumstances with which Piston Pete had gone missing or otherwise. It's shrouded in a weird sort of mystery. So to that end, offering myself as a bodyguard is part of what I'm at, but yeah. That's pretty much the end all be all. We're still going to be
Let me give you a
looking-
word.
Sorry, yeah.
Let me give you a word of advice. If you're wanting to sell yourself as some sort of bodyguard, you should not be starting off the services by saying, we plan on bodyguarding everybody that we can. Or, I mean, if you see someone else in danger, it's commendable, yes, but when you want to be hired as a bodyguard, you want the person that's hired you to believe that they will be your sole target. I, again, commend you on wanting to keep the event safe, but I'll be looking at other bodyguards.
I mean, even that you're doing that's already enough. The important point is that they're safe. If you go looking for others to do it, far be it from me to complain.
Of course, you could give
At
me a
the very
sense motive.
most- Yeah, sure.
I'll be looking at other bodyguards as the polite way of saying, I'm not going to hire you. Not that he's actually going to look for other bodyguards.
Either way, he's still saying that.
True, he
Like-
did say it, yes.
Well, no. Either way, Valoon is still saying that because
Oh, okay,
he's just
yeah,
saying
okay.
it is of importance to him that is the case. It's just like, either way, you'll do as you please. So, I wish you good fortune that your main event does not have any baleful eyes look at him over the week.
I have him roll some sort of no. Yes. says, if you're 44, being like, he's now not sure if you were the person to kill Piston Pete, and this was you trying to find an inn. Just a little bit of paranoia, just a little bit. Un poquito.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just like, have a good day, sir.
Alright, so you leave that gym. Do you do more or less the same thing with every other gym?
At that rate, I'll report to the people, and it's just like, I don't think spreading out's going to be good. I don't think focusing is great. So maybe it's just, I'll be hitting the fucking streets. And hoping, or not necessarily hoping, but just like, catching areas. I can check, I'll go, I guess, assuming that wasn't too long, I'll probably meet Pedro at whatever these, like, places are, but I'll probably just be... just on the off chance he gets fucking, like, attacked or something, and actually manages to run into them, because last time he was like, oh yeah, I ran into 4 of them, they beat the shit out of me. I was like, okay, well, you probably need help then.
Steven, you said you had a plan
Out of
ready?
me is that I can't beat the shit out of them faster than they could beat the shit out of me.
Well, it sounds like they beat the shit out of you, but they just didn't win, necessarily. You just lost.
Kieran lasted long enough for Steven to be gone for his thing. Yeah,
Sorry.
I know that's the joke I was making, dude.
Yeah, well, while Steven's BRBing, Jason, what's your character doing?
I thought I was just hanging out with everybody.
Everybody split up again.
So
I still don't know what we're doing, honestly. Are we
Me
just
neither.
trying to figure out how to guard Redwood, or like what the hell?
We're just trying to search for things. We're going to do like a time skip that we're trying things for like a week and something, but it kept going for some reason.
Got it. Then I would like to go back to my original plan, which had been working, making jewelry as just a job.
Okay.
I'll head back to. I'll head back down the Magic Street and find myself one.
Jason,
Yes.
while you're in Magic Street and you're looking around for a
I
job,
swear to God, if it's another one of those Marriotts, I'm gonna fucking scream.
I mean, you can scream. I mean, he's gangly like a marionette. You get flashed by a man, and although he's wearing clothes underneath, the brief moment of him going, "Hey, guy," and then opening his robe for you to glance at his jewels, as you go, "Ow!" It's just regular, alright. Sorry, I thought you were going to, like, show me wood. You want me to?
I didn't even get to make the joke. You just did it for me. Fucking dickhead.
Sorry, Jason. You started off with "I'm going to scream if he's a mannequin," so it's just like it's just flowing. It's
so fucking so dumb. It's like I didn't even get to make a joke.
Come on.
So anyways, yeah, he opens his robe. He's clothed and he has jewels and stuff in them. But he's offering you a piece of paper. But go ahead and make your joke. Roleplay with him. You know, he opens his robe.
He opens his robe. He flashes me. I look down and I'm like, man, dude, you're not even proud enough to show it? Oh, fuck you. That was funny.
Holding at the base of his pants, he's holding a sprawled piece of paper. He's like, it's at least 10 inches of papyrus.
Okay, why are we offering me paper?
You just seem like the sort of man that doesn't quite interact with his friends too well. Someone that needs that extra edge.
The extra edge.
Yes. I am well known for helping edge people.
I hate you so much. I see. And you're going to help me edge? You're going to give me the hand?
That's right.
Listen, you can't say you hate him and then make him worse.
Yeah. Two if you really need it.
It has to be done. It has to be done.
Damn, Jason, Jason's trying to stop my roll when you said you're gonna give me the hand. I said 2 if you really need it.
Oh,
2? I'm sorry, but I think this might be a three-hand job.
Someone comes along
Well,
and
I can only help so much.
stabs
You're going to have to
it.
put a little bit of this in.
God damn it!
I think I can do that, but just the tip.
Alright. 500 gold, and I'll sell you this paper that tells what other people think about you.
Why are you like this?
What if I don't give a fuck?
Well, you need at least 500 fucks to give.
Hold on, give me a second here. I start searching through my. I'm like, hold on. I don't have any on me. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Over here at this stall. He's selling fucks. I go over to look at, but he's all out. It looks like I have no fucks to give and no fucks to buy.
The guy will sort of like close up his robe and he'll be like, well, I believe I was right in assessing your stature, but I didn't assess well enough. Start fucking staring at you as he sort of like scampers backwards.
Okay. I like it when you look me in the eyes.
Me too.
Hashtag.
I also like me when I look you in the eyes, says the man.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't fully disappear in the alleyway. He just sort of like backs up into the alleyway and keeps staring at you while you're there.
All right, buddy. I walk right past him and continue what I was doing.
I think you need to kill this guy.
Alright.
I don't care enough.
Which one?
All
Both
of them.
at this point.
Just everybody.
Something.
Every
A
NPC.
meteor needs to impact their
Every
exact
NPC
spot.
that David makes is
Yeah.
just a piece of shit. They're all
I'm gonna go join the
I don't know,
artist
Jason.
guild,
I feel like that's very accurate for the world.
like Istago, this world needs to end now. I
Just
still
do it.
stop there.
Astago's gonna be like, that's what I'm saying! That's what I've been talking about! That's what we've been waiting for! Remember, canonically, if Astago wins, we get the Dreamer's World.
Again.
Alright, I'm back.
Dreamers
Man,
2,
I love
Dreamers
Dream-
2.
Great, Steven.
You
I'm
heard it,
from
Steven.
this.
It's Dreamers 2.
What happened?
We're letting Astago win because of the conversation we just heard.
Someone was edging witting.
Shut up!
Hold on,
He's
there's so
not
much going
wrong.
on.
They
I'll
did
be right
it
back.
so well.
I love hearing
David-
someone was edging winning, and I'm just like, all right, now I'm more confused, but I'm also envious.
David tried to quote unquote sell an item to Jason to Whitting and didn't go well because he made
I don't
an
know about the
old
service.
pervert the salesman.
I don't think it wouldn't have gone well even if the old pervert wasn't a salesman.
It was like
I don't
Herbert the
think-
pervert coming after him.
Yeah,
It
kind
would
of.
not
I don't think. Sorry, no.
You want the item? Oh, nice.
Maybe next time, David.
I'm just thinking, the party doesn't deserve the gifts.
Also, you got to be
Show.
fearful of any item that he gives us freely. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this going to be another Jabberwock situation?
So, you want to get a job, right, Jason?
You know what? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I am instead going to start crafting power stones,
Okay.
which is a thing I can do.
It's like what most
So-
people do when they get faced with the possibility of either getting a job or not.
That's
I
I
always
would
think
like to
about
do
crafting
anything
power
else.
stones.
Yeah. I'd like to do anything else but I get a job.
I'm going to start. I gotta take a look, see how much money I need to get for these materials because it does cost money to make these. Excuse me.
That was
You're
really, that
not
was winning.
excused.
That was winning.
I believe it. Do you believe it? I believe it.
That's canon now. All right.
Really, really love it when people burp when I have headphones on. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This is what I will do. I will.
That's people singular.
So that's power level 1. Cost of is it's 12.5 times 1 times. We are level 13. 10.
Yeah.
Level 10.
What?
Huh?
No, I'm sorry, 13.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Not
Wait.
again.
Jason's playing hard mode.
162
Jason
per.
plays every game in hardcore where he's like a couple levels lower than everyone.
Alrighty. So it's 162 per stone to make them.
Back.
So
You
I am
lost
going to
anything.
get enough supplies to make 7 of them.
7 power stones.
Yeah, as the anime. Power Stone.
Jason crafted 7 power stones.
Somebody is 2,
What is
3
the 40
halves.
kicks thing? I couldn't remember the 40 kicks thing, and I was trying to do it. I'm like, I can't remember what it was.
Jason, if you
That's
make
why,
an extra
that's why I
big-
continued it for you, here, Steven. I said that's as
Oh my
many
God, I
as
didn't
2,
hear you.
3 halves.
And it wasn't. And that's terrible.
So because of the way crafting rules work, it's going to take me 7 days.
Okay.
Cool.
7 years later.
Look forward to you getting interrupted from your JO session, Jason.
I'm crafting it. I'm crafting it.
Yeah. So you buy the stuff to make
Steven.
7 power stones. Steven, you were going. We skipped you for a moment because you weren't here. But now that you're back, what are you doing exactly?
Summoning tuna soy and using their excellent deductive powers to go around looking for, essentially just looking out for undead presences and stuff. And so anything that's a little out of the ordinary that would ping off their like death sensibilities.
They're
Because
just
they have
soy,
the
right?
fucking yeah, just in the soy.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna out like so many undead and just kill a
One
ton
of them
of
is going
people.
to one of them is going to show up and say, "Hey, I found this guy dressed in all white. I don't know why you're saying that he's a white necromancer."
Kill them. Right? I'll tell them to like just ignore the white necromancer for now. But like
we don't know where he lives.
Yeah.
They have invisibility, so it's easy enough so they can go around invisible stealth, and they can fly around and essentially just look for me. I'm gonna give them some. Where'd it go? Because I had a spell that I was gonna use. Where'd it go? There's a spell that let me look through something, look through different eyes, and I was gonna figure out I was gonna use that.
Switch back to the street, like the tabletop, just to show off what Joe wrote.
I'm quoting Steven. What you want?
Hmm.
Don't worry, Steven. I heard you.
If he's white, it's all right. If they're black, it's on sight.
I hate that.
Why'd
How
you
could-
say that?
I didn't.
What the hell, Steve?
Bro, I can't. Familiar. That's the fucking word I'm looking for. Christ, I could not remember the word familiar. Bro, I'm trying to remember the word familiar, and I'm sitting here like,
so familiar.
what the fuck is the name of that goddamn spell? Like, what's the name of those things? And I'm like, companions, pets.
Comrades.
No.
It's not
Pets.
so familiar, is it?
I'll fucking eat you.
Definitely need to kill him.
I gotta go. I might have to buy this because I can't fucking. God damn it.
I can't let you get close. Ah,
We should
I was
kill him
gonna-
with hammers.
I was gonna use a fucking I was gonna send my Nasoy out as well,
Mhm.
but I was gonna use Soul Switch so I could fucking use my perception.
But
Yes,
now you're
probably.
not.
No, I'm going to still because it's. I was just trying to look. I was trying to figure out which fucking spell it was. Because like I was gonna use Share Senses, but I remember that's not. I don't have that. Which sucks. That sucks that we don't have that. It makes sense. A lot of these, it's weird how all these scrying senses. Alright, whatever. I'll use Soul Switch because I want to be able to like use my perception of look while using their senses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Take a
what I'm
look
gonna
at
do.
Soul
And I'll.
Switch. Does that make your perception different, or you use your own skills with Soul Switch?
So it's like if you're using a magic jar. Let me see. Body retains its strength, dexterity, con, hit points, natural abilities, and automatic ability. The body with extra limbs, blah.
I guess you use your skill because you keep your wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm. You keep your intelligence, wisdom, charisma, level, class, base tech bonus, base hit bonus, alignments, and mental abilities. So I'm pretty sure that means your fucking skills.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, it also mentions like natural abilities and automatic, like the things that the body retains. So it almost seems like you can lose the ability to swim. You know what I mean?
Me when I go into a fish body, I don't know how to do.
See, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, if you were whatever, but it doesn't matter right now. It doesn't. You can use your perception. Use your perception. So, Steven, I have already rolled the Nisoi that you've summoned, 2 of them, like a week of them checking shit. So, let's start off with you doing your Nisoi thing and see if things work out for you.
Bet. Let me hit that my fucking perception. Oh fuck! Oh no! No! I did that thing where I went to go click on the tab and I clicked the little X. I'm like, fuck! Alright.
Oh, Steven's edging us. That's crazy.
I'm edging it. I'm edging it.
It's fine. We're gonna end this session with a time skipping to the event no matter what, right?
Essentially.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna try that again to signify you doing this again the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a hundo.
That's the rest of the 20.
You got a spare? Effectively.
Okay.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, technically I should have asked for higher or low for happenstance, but I didn't, so I'll just
Oh
go
fuck!
for that.
Okay.
No, I should have asked you to label that, but that's fine. We can assume high because you usually do, yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
I usually just do high because it's easier that way.
Yeah, I mean, if it was Kieran and he rolled a 52, I'd be like, sorry, Kieran, you failed.
What's with this bullshit high defaultism?
Where's that fucking gas
Absolutely.
base?
You're the only one that
All
falls low.
absolutely sickening behavior from my so-called party members.
My so-called party members. The party
I
formerly
don't
known as the
appreciate the intonation, you blue fuck.
Damn.
Low is the only real way to roll, and if you do it any other way, it's wrong.
party. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
No
you are wrong
intonation,
this time.
no insinuation, just truth.
No intonation.
you're
every
wrong.
fully inton. All right, everyone pick up the hammers. We need to kill this guy.
Yeah, I pick up the hammers.
Sure.
That's enough.
I'm dual
Okay.
wielding them.
Dual wielding hammers.
Or I say what you see, Steven, for the sake of consistency. Pat, what do you do?
While I'm flying around, I'm not just using my own sight because I make sure to gaze upon everything, trying to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oh god, out of the ordinary. But I'm also using the soul sight so I can check if I'm pinging undead as I'm flying around. Because I'm doing
Yeah.
I'm basically going from the outside in just to check everything.
Like, I gotcha. But, Pat,
Hey,
what do you do for the first day that they're all splitting up and doing shit?
you know, I'm gonna do that thing I do where it's walk around town.
Thank God he explained it, because he just said, do that thing I do. I was just going to say, I assume
know,
he's at
right?
the tavern.
I had
last
to make
homeless
sure you
people.
understood.
He doesn't leave the inn that day.
He beats homeless people.
I'm walking out. I'm
Fuck!
strixing it.
I'm strixing it. We're like, what does that mean?
I'm raising crime rates in the area, so people want to hire me.
Oh, hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo.
It's my cunning tactical move.
A powerful plan.
I'll roll a perception for my day by day.
Okay.
Pat rolls a 20.
Are you going to roll your sleight of hand on your date in 9x9? Like, what is it?
No.
You're-
Calm down.
Hey, Joe, hold on. Calm down there. I was like, oh.
I was gonna say, there's nothing slight about this hand.
Drakes are 10% of the population.
I don't even
Oh,
think
no.
they're that.
No, they're not.
It's like they're not even that. Damn.
Tricks are a
No.
non-negligible
Yeah,
part
so
of the
stop
population.
ratcheting the numbers up.
It's
Never.
crazy that they still do 80%.
If there's even less than 10%, then stop being a significant portion of the crime statistics.
How did we
Pat.
exterminate like
Never.
half the Strix and yet somehow the crime rate went up?
It just Wakamiya's 79% of the crime in the town.
Makes me think of that.
Wakame is the crime.
Makes me think of that old racist Thanos comic where someone's just like, watch, I'm only gonna erase 13% of the population and reduce 50% of the crime. Anyways,
The crime stays the same.
Steven, day 2, you come across a building that has an undead signature in it, by chance.
Chance. Immediately. Beep, 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 beep. Dead nigga alert. Dead nigga alert.
Technically, at this time, like, people are doing various things, including the fact that Valoon and Hanzo are going to theater groups together. So, you know, if you want to start sending people ascending so that they just stop what they're doing and approach you, that's an idea. Since you're all in a telepathic bond.
We have. Yeah, then we don't need sending.
Pedro, shut up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit more scouting just to go look.
Okay.
But yeah.
You might not get a message from Inma, actually. It might be a fucking... Inma, you there? Oh, she's not there. She's... Alright, what are you doing to scout more?
Okay.
Greater scrying.
What, just inside the... How does that work if you don't know what you're looking for?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Ignore
you
that.
can collect.
Do you mean clairvoyance?
Thank you. I'm like, oh, that's right. Well, scrying is for the person. Clairvoyance is just for the area.
Yeah, he wants clairvoyance. He wants to see beyond
But
sight.
if you want clear audience, actually.
I'll kill
He
you.
wants to
audience is
hear
weird.
beyond here.
Clairaudience is hearing, clairvoyance is seeing.
I will actually eat
Maybe he
you,
just
Pedro.
wants to hear
Steve-
what
Steven
they're
just-
saying.
Steven's just a better. That's the
He
know
wants
what?
to know.
All I need to
beyond
know is
knowing.
if I hear into there and there are bones rattling.
Oh,
that's
well,
all I need.
fuck me, I guess. I don't have that as a spell. Okay, cool.
Clerics don't have clairvoyance.
Yeah, they don't, which
Oh,
is
they don't.
really fucking weird.
Horseshit.
What the
Some
fuck?
horseshit. Do you got
Wizard the superior, yada yada yada.
Yeah, I guess.
fucking
That is a weird
divination?
thing not to have.
Fucking
What the fuck?
divination.
Your god took clairvoyance away from your people in one of your past lives. You know what you did.
It's just Hanzo Scriven's
Specifically
fucking
me.
balloon just doing the predator like it's the predator like handshake, but it's fucking twig arms, all three of them.
Hold on 1 second, Joe. Maybe my domain.
He's gonna show the most cursed thing ever.
No, not this time.
Remember that place you're supposed to be? Let me bring it to you.
Some booty butt cheeks, bro. What the fuck? Man.
And shut
Till
your
Steven does something meaningful on our the Schrodinger's cat. Always
All right,
about
guys.
to enter the place with a lich or not entering the place with a lich.
Never mind, guys. I'm just gonna message people because she doesn't have the spell. She's like, yeah, I shouldn't be
You
doing
can
that.
talk to us in your mind.
She goes, to me, my X-Men. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And she's like, guys, I found an undead signature in the city.
Oh,
Oh, alright.
is
Well,
it the
tell
one
us
we're looking
where.
for?
In my cat. No, I'm not gonna do that. Cast ray of light. Oh, no. She actually describes the area and like she describes direction from the she describes direction from the end there.
Okay. Jason,
We assemble.
Yes.
Very good.
do you stop crafting power stones?
Why?
That's fine. You don't have to.
I don't know what is going on.
You gotta pay attention.
No shit.
I know I gotta
It was
pay
to
attention.
focus on crafting.
Exactly.
Locked in.
It's locked in.
Uh,
Sure, I'll stop. And I'll go see
Steven
what
has found an undead signature, and theoretically, one of the people that we're looking for might be undead. And by
Okay, I'm on
they
my
are
way.
definitely undead, they might be around, is more so the case.
Alright, I'm on my way. Where you at?
He gives you the instructions to
Maybe
get there.
Descriptions, yeah.
There you go. I'm on my way. I fly there. Behold, it is I, Whitting, come to save you in your hour of need.
Amazon, like, you're the first person here.
Anyway,
What the
have you
fuck?
seen
I
anything?
Fucking no.
Have you looked inside the house at all?
And was like, I have not gone on there yet. She's like,
I'm
you know what? I thought about it.
I'm fine with saying Whitting is the first person there because technically everyone else would be spread out in the city doing stuff. Whitting would have been in like a tavern just nearby, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Presumably, he's just crafting in our room or something if he can. Like,
Yeah, so I mean, if you wanted to wait for the others, it's an option, but it could be a funny Whitting and Inma moment if you guys want to let him have the chance.
yeah, that's fine. I think the only thing over the telepathic bond is like, can't your guys like turn invisible forever? Isn't it easy to just slip one of them in there?
Him as a bird right
Still
now.
one of the other ones. I'll call him over. But I'm just like this. If it was funny, I was gonna laugh. Like if Wayne decides to go in there, Inma will support him. She will be like, ah, but she will support you.
Oh no, Edma, what do you think?
What an ally.
Knock knock home invasion?
She's like, oh. She's like,
Your
oh.
half method.
The whole trespass.
I didn't say
we're
trespass. That is
Okay,
not what
do
I
a good
said.
a good old B&E.
No, knock knock home invasion. That's when you let them know you're coming in.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, knock knock. We're coming.
Home
in.
invasion.
She's like, I don't know if we should give them the heads up. Actually, she's
Nah,
like, it
we
would be.
can wait for it.
She literally hit you with, it would be funny, but
It would.
We are becoming the government.
We should let everyone get here and
I'm
then
not a
on
big
30.
fan of the government.
I'm not
we'll
a
tell
big
them we're doing it. Just let them get here and then just immediately home invasion.
That's
home
crazy.
invasion. Who doesn't love a good home invasion?
So do you wait for the others
They're
to
practically-
you
they're
wait for the
practically
others to
our
show up?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the rest to show up.
All right, Steven. At some point, while the others are assembling, your undead blip will just stop existing in that house.
She's like, fuck.
Most of the party's here now, though. If you just want to do whatever, talk to them, whatever, you go in and see what it
He's
was all
like-
about.
They disappeared.
Is
It
it possible
disappeared.
they've just like put something up to stop you from being able to sense them?
That is a possibility. But let's just
I
go in. Fuck it.
I guess. Zargik,
Like,
break
you
the door
can-
down.
I could just pick the. Is the thing even locked?
I'm just looking at Hans is like, I don't think I should. Like, isn't there many
Just
other
gonna-
ways for us to
Yeah,
get in?
assuming there's a handle, I'm gonna try the fucking handle first.
The building is locked, sorry.
Cool. I'll pull out thieves' tools and I'll crack it open.
Yeah, probably. What's your bonus?
Fucking 24 plus trap finding, so 30.
Do thief tools always break on a 1 or something?
I don't think the tools break.
Well, then
If,
just go in.
He
no,
can
it's,
break the
it's
lock.
if you fail by 5 or more.
Yeah, you're fine. Go on.
Cool.
You take
It
a
pops
minute
open
to yeah.
and it just pops it open and it's like there.
I'll cast detect magic just
These tools were screwdrivers. You unscrews the fucking door. The fucking oh man, what's that thing called? Not the knob, but the thing the knob
Hinges?
sits on. Not the hinges.
Oh,
The hinges where the door swings on. Like what's the thing that knob sits
The
on?
entire like I mean it is the
that's
knob.
the door
it's still,
norm. That
that's
is
still the
I mean, yeah,
doorknob. It's
you
just the base plate for the doorknob.
Yeah, the base plate. Yeah, just unscrews the base plate off. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you'll
Disassembles
open
the
up.
door.
Disassembles the door. Bends the door.
Door's pretty stupid.
All right.
Yeah,
So yeah, you trap find quote unquote the door apart and you go inside. It appears to be I guess a decent living room sort of area. Like somebody lives here. Like on your immediate right, you see like a small lounge area of like a grandfather clock, and then on the left you see some sort of like little area for like children to play in. But it's very eerily quiet. As you guys walk through, you will see the back of a woman sitting at a table with her family, sitting there. You're casting Detect Magic, so you can tell that they have preservation on them.
Oh.
Oh, they killed him. It's sad.
How
Oh,
long?
we
How
should.
long do you think they've been dead?
I mean, I guess I'll approach.
Yeah, Mr. Doctor Man.
I can actually go
I'll
do that. I forgot I also have heal. Actually, hold on.
I
I also
guess
have heal.
as they approach the person, I'm just going to, with my own detect magic, just check around the place.
You can give me a spellcraft check, Pedro. Holy fuck, I thought that 20 was you for a second. I'm like, oh, yeah. Heal. Well, they've been preserved,
Guys,
Steven, so, you
Actually,
know,
we
it's...
Damn, we didn't have time for wine.
I can
Wine
tell
was-
through that. That's never mind. You're right.
I was gonna say, the woman, I guess you probably have a better idea for, since the preservation isn't gentle repose for her, and it's really just the children that are preserved through gentle repose. But,
Oh,
yeah, I guess, she's been like this for a couple of days. Fonzo, I actually don't think that's high enough. Get fucked. Let me go double check.
oh, angry face. I look down there and I'm like, oh,
No.
Fuck.
It is enough. Barely.
Damn!
It is stupidly easy to make spellcraft checks.
Yeah. Pedro, the room has a fucking, I guess, aura of, like, Mind Blank was once here.
Called aura, bruh.
Oh,
You know, like, the residual of it being on somebody was, like, walking around in the room with it on.
All right.
The room
all right.
that you
I'll-
go
yeah,
to,
I'll
by the
look
way,
at-
Pedro, is also cram full of insanity. Like, there is a, like, the woman's, I should ask for a perception check, I guess, but just based on, like, generic, like, between everybody here, you're gonna get it. But for the sake of consistency, give me a perception check before I ramble on about it.
being a cleric is starting to piss me off.
you know what, guys?
Being-
After seeing the mind blank, I'm gonna pull out the wine.
Someone else give me perception while he's getting drunk.
He sees dead people. I need a fucking drink.
Alright.
Hey, it's only 16 seconds.
Balloon, is that, with the tea? With your wine?
Wine.
The wine would be 10
God.
more.
Okay. Well, 42's enough, I'm just wondering.
I need
so-
a fucking
Mine is a
drink.
36 with the wine included.
So anyways, while your friend's getting drunk, you can see that he's just like, oh my god, mind blank, and you run up. Where? The bedroom appears to have the woman's makeup has been all like scattered out and been in use, even though she's been sitting there for a while, not using it.
Well, presumably she used it at some point before she died.
It's
Sorry,
been in
cheating.
use. It's been in use. Like look here. Yes, I've seen how women use their makeup stations and how awful they can be.
I
But I
assume
meant-
you're meaning like it's open as if it's been
Being
still
used. Yeah, it's been actively being used in the time frame that she should be dead.
Yeah, I was just saying her makeup's been used. And it's like, well, she probably used it at some point.
You know,
But
okay,
yeah,
let me be far more descriptive about it. You see the boudoir where the woman's makeups would be, and you see tubs of like white mascara lids like open, just sort of haphazardly like placed to the side. Some of the glass vials have been like thrown to the side when they've once run sort of dry, in a fashion where it's like you don't think she was just throwing glass containers on the floor because they're like used up, but you know that's not good. And then on the other side of the room there are like crumpled up papers and burned there's the trash can full of what would be full of paper has been set on fire at some point, like it's just ashes in there. And the scrawlings on the papers are either so crossed out that they're indistinguishable, or what's left on them is mad rambling. But there is one on the desk with fresh ink still drying that says some sort of strange suicide note. If you'd like, I can read it to you, or I can let you read it aloud to everybody.
Yeah, sure, I guess I can read out the suicide note.
Oh god.
Strange suicide note. Woke up now just like every day. It may be simple to you, but should I need to explain why today it was different, why today it was fine, why the day wasn't shitty, why the day was divine? You see, I looked outside and I saw to myself it was a clown clapping clown with a gun in its mouth. Then he honked his nose and squeezed his flower, then his brain blew out like a honk shower. Suicide and funny faces, why don't it happen often? No need for altercation, gunsmoke clowns are coffin. Shall we all join together? Clowns killing clowns will often slap cream pie adagio, choke on laughter to the coffin.
No, these sounds
I
like someone
look
that's
over to
perfectly
Valoon and I'm
reasonable.
going like, that's not what it says. Really?
You think I made that up? Fuck you. I ought to kick your ass. Like, what do you mean?
Balloon is like, how fucking dare you think I'd make some shit like that?
Like,
Yes,
those are
surely-
fighting words.
Surely the light in here is not good, right?
I mean, I guess it's
I have
not.
dark vision, dipshit.
Yeah, I guess the light in the room isn't great. It's just whatever from the hallway because the window shades are closed and
my
everything.
eyes are
Otherwise, the inmate couldn't see
superior.
it.
How so very dare you?
Okay.
For me as
It's
Joe, this is
literally-
perfectly reasonable.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Something either turned
And
her
who do you
crazy
think
or
wrote
they're
that?
just doing it as a bit.
I'm pretty sure it was none of the dead people.
Okay, who do you think they want us to think wrote that?
If you give me a second, I'll check.
Yeah, I mean, presumably they think. I don't know.
I
Joe,
think
don't
the
know.
Bartlett forgot most people don't write suicide notes as if they're a poet
Crazy.
talking about a clown killing himself with a shotgun.
I don't know. Retro is gonna work just because of the fact is that they have mind blank on. Well, I mean,
That depends, because mind blank may have been the thing when the blipping stopped.
and it's just mind blank is only for the creature itself.
Like I said,
The,
Pedro saw the after aura of it.
Yes,
means
but
that they
so
were
that means
there
I'm saying it may have been,
very
they may have
recently.
noticed you were around, casted mind blank, and then ran away.
Fucked
any
off.
a possibility.
yeah, any like any part of it that's
Oh, so sorry.
bless you, no problem. If any part of it failing, I'll catch it because this goes back weeks.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm guessing retrocognition, David.
Okay, give me the fucking what's that check for the psychic backlash of the bad stuff.
Isn't it only if it's very bad, or is it always?
Presumably,
Look at
it's
the
very bad if he's
yeah.
asking.
Look at the dining room again.
Somebody
guess.
depraved has
This
been
is-
here doing depraved things.
This is some Joker activities, right?
And then wrote a
That's fair,
fucking
yeah.
suicide note in some or like to implicate someone else, and it wasn't even like a good attempt at doing so. So they basically just did it for shits and giggles.
Concentration check.
Hey, Shitson, don't call it about Shitson go like that. He just killed himself.
Okay.
All right. Again, I'm not making it 40, Joe, so you're good. As you go back a week, you will see, this. A week ago, this woman was living her life, and her kids were playing in the room, and then the door opened because somebody knocked on it, and she was going, "Oh, sorry that the thing was locked. I thought the door. What are you doing? What's going on?" And then she'll hear a scream as like her children just stop making sounds entirely, and she will just, with your retrocognition, you'll just see that there is just some, obese, somewhat like man. It's the village bard. You know what he looks like. You've seen it before, and he's just sort of like touched the children on the shoulders, and they fell over. And as she's screaming, he just goes, "Shh, my dear, my dear. I just need to borrow your residence for a while." And as he shushes her lips with his fingers, she falls fucking on the ground.
This motherfucker.
Kill.
And then
Kill.
he'll drag them up, and then you'll kind of see like a fucking, retrocognition speed run of just, he's just in the house doing some stuff, being weird. As you see him like doing his opera thing for a bit, and this is where the psychic backlash would probably be worse, where he's doing like his weird singing. Like just hearing the glimpses of it sped up through the retrocognition is traumatizing a bit for you, that the actual bardic song that he's doing. But that's just sort of him. What's more important is that Rich is in here and out like 50 times a day.
It's so.
Rich is also the person writing the insane lyrics.
I'll tell this to the party, and say. Maybe we
Rich
can
is
sync it
also
out,
the
maybe
only
this stuff.
person using the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Just-
assume the skeleton man doesn't need to do those things, yeah.
Yeah,
Also
that's
bad.
yeah, that's yeah, he's also the only one sleeping in the bed.
He's gonna die.
I guess I'll say, well, I don't know if they noticed you or if simply they or if they simply had to go, but it seems they are come in and out in this place. We can case the joint and try to get them, but it seems both of them are here.
I guess for the sake of your retrocognition, just to be more explicit about it, since you have the general area, right? It's not one room in the house,
Yeah.
correct? If you are looking at to like right beforehand, yeah, it's at some point they both sort of just disappear together at the same time. So it might be, that could be coincidence. They might have been called, but also it could have been that at some point they realized that he's getting pinged by Nisoi over and over again. I'm
Yeah,
just
that
giving
is
you
how you
the.
found him the first time, so maybe he's being wary for that specifically.
I'm just saying because this time when they left, it was together as opposed to how he just sort of bummed around the house. Rich is the one going and leaving a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing. I could be throwing you off. Maybe they got called for some sort of esoteric cult meeting. Like, a really good question is, what the fuck is the bar lich actually doing here? It seems like he's doing nothing. Fuck all. He's just here to torment a lady.
I mean, time is relative for those fucks. They're mortal.
That's true.
I'm sending that nigga straight to the boneyard.
No, Steven. He's going straight to the void. He doesn't deserve to go past the boneyard.
Let's
He
send
doesn't
him to the
deserve
abyss.
to pass
The
go.
only thing
Yeah,
that's
do not
gonna
pass
go to
go.
the boneyard is his like little bits of soul that he's still holding on to. Everything else gets to suffer
The
elsewhere.
abyss, yeah, the abyss is too good for him, Pedro. To the void with him. To those bastards, nothing's worse than nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
But yeah. Alright. Well, that confirms that they're here.
That confirms that we have to destroy them.
It also confirms that we've got 3 separate parties at least. Maybe even more if we're really fucking unlucky. Big event is coming on, so presumably their thing is going to be showing up for when the actual people are gathered en masse, and they'll be playing a song. So perhaps we prepare some sort of countermeasures for that.
Yes, I can try to cast. If I can try to cast a vision on him, because if we are going to fight a lich, if we can at least get even a glimpse of what his phylactery might be useful.
Could be.
Just fighting a lich with him just coming back seems like a foolhardy move.
Well, yeah, but it entirely depends on us figuring out things that we might just not be able to figure out, you know?
Yes.
Well, you want to cast vision, or gonna wait for that?
It's next to be the next day. I only have 1 7th level slot, and we can't prepare.
Hey, that's fine. Let's do some time skipping, baby.
I think the only thing that happens between then and now is probably us hitting the theaters, but if that doesn't turn anything up, then that's
no, unfortunately, because you guys are doing so many things, you're going to be getting a lot of things, as specific as that is. So, yes, if you want to do this really fast, as much as I would love to roleplay with you two about you guys going to theater groups and the funnies that could be had, let's speed this up so we're not here for all of eternity. Give me a fucking diplomacy check.
I assume he's gonna roll better, but I'll aid. Oh, I gotta go to roll.
Okay,
Never mind.
he's aiding you. He's aiding you.
Okay, not jinxed.
Alright.
He got a better roll, so it's fine.
In one day, you'll find where Basha's troop is.
Oh.
Cool. Well,
we go kill him. No, I'm kidding.
You know, the first group wouldn't have given you like full information. Like you would have had to jump around, and that's why I rolled for like a day or two, because you had to go around talking to these fucking. Like, have you ever talked to like real theater kids?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We can only we wish we were as theater kids as real theater kids were. We're playing D&D. We're the dropouts of theater kids.
Ugh. That's fair.
Yeah. We're the dregs.
I remember when I took no, I didn't take theater. I was in with a theater group for some reason. And I was like, did I take theater as an extracurricular for a bit? No, I was hanging out with them because I played violin and they needed me for an orchestra thing. But I remember this one guy always wore a bowler cap all the time. And then and then when like he was graduating, because it was like last year or something, and we were like in the last couple of weeks, and I had like another year or something, he was just like, I like you. Here's a trilby. Like, he just came up with me out of nowhere and gave me a trilby. I'm like, ah, cool. And I stopped wearing that pretty fast because
that's courtship.
People were calling me a neckbeard with the trilby. I'm like, oh.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, it really.
He passed on the curse to someone else.
It's a nice hat. I think it's over there, right there.
Are you telling me you didn't pass on to the next person?
Yeah, what the hell?
I was gonna buy someone a bowler cap.
Yes.
Oh, no, you were going to free yourself of your own.
It's crazy.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
I'm
on the
shining
head.
a light on it. The Trilby is there under my metal detector and above my sombrero.
Dun, 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 dun.
David puts on the Trilby. He just owns the fucking game shop.
Nobody cared.
Immediately, he puts on the trilby. Immediately, Harlond becomes worse. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm introducing a DMPC.
He puts on the sombrero and
shut up.
he puts on the sombrero and Ice just breaks in.
Aaron, there's already the DMPC. It's called Codex.
Eh, we don't.
He's not a DMPC.
I can always call him Faust if you prefer.
No, let's just say a Stago next to him a lot of time.
Yeah.
Hey. Nightmare.
If we say the name enough times, we'll
Nightmare.
Here,
I mean,
guys.
you just look at him and he. Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, here, guys. It's my corner of hats and metal detector. This took longer than I needed to take a picture of. Fuck off. I was trying to like send a picture and then immediately Discord on my phone was just like, hey, did you want to pay for Nitro some more? I'm like, I didn't pay for it in the first place.
They're like, what? No. I'm like,
See?
oh, shut your
There's the
bitch.
Trilby, there's the sombrero, there's a fucking that hat was from my cousins Jewish bar mitzvah, whatever they're called, and
Oy vey.
and there's my Bionicle hat that I won in a contest.
Oh,
That's a good one. That's sick.
I think this I got at a baseball game, but I don't remember if I was looking at it head on.
Oh, David, now that you
Fly
gave,
directly to the
now that
forehead.
you posted online a picture of your house, someone that plays GeoGuessr is going to give you your location.
I already know his location.
Do you
Yeah,
play
no, but the
GeoGuessr?
thing is
Okay,
that
but
you
you
know it.
didn't like put in the hard work to learn that.
But you don't play GeoGuessers.
A geoguesser would go like this. He'd be like this. He would go. He would do your exact thing. He's like poking. He's like, you know what? They're definitely from here. Definitely from here. And they get it. 2 points. I was off by 1 house.
Yeah.
What's this? An Uncle Sam hat made out of plastic, a trilby, and a sombrero. I know where this neckbeard lives.
You get that for voting.
I know how to send this guy a pipe bomb.
That
I know
weird pole thing is the arm of the metal detector, by the way.
I can
David's
see it.
so
yeah.
good. Yeah, David's so good with pipe bombs because the problem is, like, in his house, there's like 15. They keep not opening the fucking boxes.
Oh, actually, that weird blonde thing you can see is llama hair,
That
by the
okay?
way.
What? All right.
What?
Llama hair.
Hell yeah.
Or
Llama
sorry,
hair.
let me be less racist. It's actually alpaca hair, but it's whatever.
Racism.
Llama alpaca racism. But yeah, I went to an alpaca farm once and we bought that hair, and I remember asking my mother why, and she said, "So you'll always have a memento."
You'll always have a tomato.
Why?
I guess she wanted to give you a moment forever.
It's like they take the alpaca wool and then they like this is the part of the process where it's straightened out to be turned into other stuff. So if I wanted to, I could continue the process and make it into something else. Probably not now. It's been sitting there for 10 years. But
Yeah, no, probably not now.
But yeah, sorry for getting distracted. It's just thinking, my hat rack of memories. So it's the next day, and while the party's probably trying to do stuff, you're going to Vision, right, Joe?
Yeah. I'm envisioning the bitch.
I'm visioning. It would be a real shame if something bad were to happen to you for trying to look at this guy and somebody knew that that might happen but didn't tell the party.
Bro, like Zargig is all about peeking the horrors.
I know, I'm not saying that it's wrong
David,
for you to do so.
Symbol of death, me.
I'm shit-talking Pager.
Wow.
Solo on Piquito.
It's only deserved.
David, I can't wait to fucking fight in the Lich again. I have
First
some
thing I'm
for
gonna
his
do to the
ass.
fucker is hit him with the dimensional lock.
Bro, I got Exorcism of Undeath,
Sorry,
and I
Dimensional
can't wait
Linker.
to use that on his ass. Be like, fuck you.
Gonna make sure the motherfucker doesn't
Destruction.
teleport.
David, fuck me, David. I've literally become the opposite version of him.
What?
Because I'm an evangelist, so I use fucking bardic performance.
You're a
Yeah.
cleric.
I see. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You're gonna
David, he's gonna start his
Come in.
performance, and I'm gonna
You
fucking
will
counter
die.
song him.
Yeah. Actually,
Counter
that
song
works. I
finally
believe
gets used.
because I believe it's
can't
like a
believe
red
this.
song
For the
thing
first
can be
time
countered
ever.
with that. So yeah,
I don't
you
believe
can
this.
stop
Can you
his insta
believe it?
kill.
I can.
I'll kill you.
I do need that counter performance, Steven. I'm not gonna lie. These DCs are too fucking high.
You don't worry, I got you. I got you, Joe. I got you. Though we might need to go buy me
Man,
something
Jason,
to
I'm saving
increase my-
that gift, Jason. That's so good. So for so many ways.
What gift? Oh.
You said Symbol of Death, man. I was like, yeah, that's what that reminds me of.
Basically.
I forgot about that. I forgot he did that. I like the fact he literally pushed it over. Unmake me. I'm like, oh,
Please.
God, Winter Time has some really just so good.
It's Adventure Time is the SpongeBob of its time.
Joe knows my favorite version. Where is it? Where's my fucking GIF?
I mean, there are many good ones, but this one is always great.
Yeah.
He knows it's my favorite. Every time I see the fucking, because it's the fact he just freezes for a second to look, then he fucking beats the shit out of him.
In this situation, we can imagine that we are Finn. Driving the Sting is fighting the Lich, and Jake is Rich. Rich is gonna get his ass kicked for no reason, basically.
Being
Rich
suffering.
Rich's son was being born, to be fair.
Oh, he's a bastard, I see.
That is
I mean,
technically
we've tried
correct.
to change that by killing him, but he came back, so he's not living that bad.
God, left me unfinished.
David, you said highly educated person that turned to immediate evil and serves a Lich. Yeah, I'd guess he's a bastard.
Joe, I need to go buy something because now that the Lich is here, I need to go make sure my reform checks are good.
All right.
Okay, so what are you doing, Joe?
I guessed Vision.
What does that
Okay.
do?
It's like Legend Lore, but faster.
You have to
But you need to
cast
also item
the.
that one.
So
You have to roll the caster level checks, though, Larry.
let me check.
Let's learn how
Legend
vision
Lore
works together.
casting time. So that's about the casting time. That's about the casting time. During casting time.
I guess I need to know your question. You're just saying the glitch, right?
Yeah, just a second. You pose a question about some. Okay, so I need to pose a question.
Yeah, because for a second, when you said it the second time, I'm like, maybe I'm reading this wrong. No, I need a question.
I guess it's what is about Lich's phylactery, because my point is I want him down.
Okay.
Want him gone.
Yeah, go on.
This definitely ain't gonna work, but goddamn, we can try.
Yeah, okay.
If only detailed for. If it's only a rumors are known, it's a DC 30.
Yep. Good luck.
I have a plus 13. I have a chance.
I pray upon the gods of the roll.
So, Pedro, prepared to reroll.
Are you doing this when I'm around?
Yes.
Yeah, you're still in the
Sure.
room.
I have
Probably
compass in hand
first.
then.
It's probably first thing in the morning.
I can't believe it. I'm too good.
No one was in the room where it happened.
For, for some reason, I only roll good to see the past.
He can
Is there
never
any
look
class
forward.
that makes sense that works like
Only
that? Maybe they're
back.
trying to tell you.
Joe, plot nonsense stuff. Give me a quick will save.
Oh,
Okay, I still have the compass
Cool.
ready to save you from dying.
maybe I'm.
Maybe I'm an immortal. Whoa! He says, but I'm about to hit him with some shit.
Maybe we
Yeah.
gotta kill it.
Oh,
My man.
Oh!
Cool. To be fair, Joe's always gonna get the answer. It's just about what the answer is. Joe, as you propose the thing to yourself in your mind, as the spell is like pulling upon the outside world and trying to answer it for you, you are hit by like the bard's opera. Like you can hear him, just ringing through your head, and as it's going through, you can hear like voices inside of like people who had listened to it, applause. It was beautiful, it was the most wonderful song that I've ever heard. Let me pull up my notes for a second. Gainsborough is a master of his art, a genius. And you start hearing, so long as that the world knows your song, so long as the applause shines for you, you will never die on the stage. The red song plays through the hearts and minds of 1,000,000 people, and through 1,000,000 souls, you siphon just a little bit of their life off to live on in the spotlight forever.
This motherfucker.
So the motherfucker teaches people the red song, because as long as they sing, it keeps them alive.
As long as they know it's keeping him alive.
Yeah.
But I know what that means. Time for defamation.
Okay, I guess that depends if the
Well,
people who
no.
know
Now
the
we
song
can
are
put him
just
through
actual,
pains worse
normal
than
people,
death.
or if he actually has, let's say, cultist like Rich. But if there's normal people, yeah, I guess that could maybe help.
I like my playthings extra
Durable. The Legion's gonna be like that. He's gonna be
You
like,
can't sing
said,
the
"The
red
fuck you
song
mean
if
by
you
that?"
skewered ass to mouth. Like,
That's
But
our pet lizard.
actually, that's the thing. If we manage to imprison him for long enough, everyone who knows the song may die.
I mean, Pedro, you said the answer right there.
We just kill everyone.
That's a solution. You know what this would mean though is if we were playing in the real world setting with these rules, we would have zombie Mozart and Beethoven walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson would have never died.
There is imprisonment, like the actual spell.
Yeah, you could imprison him. You could just
You gotta
throwing
go
out things for
find
you to
the,
think out this clearer.
deck of
You
many
could-
things and have him draw the Don John.
You could try and make people forget about the red song. You heard like a name inside of the madness there, Joe.
Yeah. I
So you
wrote
could-
it down. I wrote it down. Just a second.
All
Spell
right,
crash,
all right.
spell crash, spell.
Gainsborough.
Gainsborough.
No,
Gainsborough.
here's what we do: spell crash, spell crash, spell
It's
crash.
Eric.
Plane shift to the plane of positive energy.
It's
How does that help with him reviving?
Spirit. He's
gonna revive on the plane of positive
Yeah,
energy.
he would continuously be fucking exploding, or not exploding, I guess
So-
technically.
I mean, that depends how with the red song is
This
the
is-
resurrection is.
so,
Because usually they're resurrecting
is
the
what we do.
phylactery.
This is what we do.
Hmm.
We fully help Knack. After we do this, we fully help Knack, and we have Knack write something and call it the Red Song and make it the best song ever.
We need Knack to write a diss track so good that Gainsborough is never remembered.
This is not the greatest song in the world.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we probably don't need to do the
Yeah.
double part. We need
The
to
greatest
imprison
song
him
in the world.
so he can't stop any other plans, and then that one with Neck would be a way to eventually kill him. We just
Yeah,
need
so-
to make sure that he can't counter it at any point. So we need to
I
get
do-
him which dealt with.
Yeah, I do like the plan of basically slowing him down, and then with Knack after helping her, just making just making at least one of her songs being called the Red Song, and just popularize it fully until whatever the fuck Gainsborough made is just basically put.
Yeah.
It's forgotten.
I'm gonna end this
Yeah.
man's whole career.
It really is. The only advantage he has really is the fact that he is a lich. So if he will always win in the end if it's a matter of time. Because even if Neck makes a better song, he has the time to deal with it and like either
Yeah,
create.
that's why we trap him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just Zark.
Yeah,
It's
so-
just Zark in a fucking full suit with like the sunglasses, like doing his best impression of Simon Cowell, just fucking destroying the Bartlett.
So yeah.
Your
So
shit.
yeah, we need to work on imprisonment and that one as well. Okay, so at least now we have a way. We know more or less how to deal with the bitch.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll know.
I mean,
We'll see.
the issue is, so long as the Lich is around, he's gonna always be bringing back Rich, and so long as Rich is around, he'll find a way to break the Lich out. I
That's why
guess
we need to.
So
in
we kill
theory,
Rich.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Rich Dog's gonna die. Just when?
When I get you.
I mean, here's the thing: we're going to get a spelljammer. After we imprison him, we can just take him to a very, obscure dimension and just leave him there.
Sure.
Again, actually, we can probably bring him to Faraz and be like, "Hey, can you please hold on to this while we deal with the phylactery?"
Look at this bitch. Since
Everyone's
he's got to
forgetting we have to
siphon
ask, like, some of
soul
the
bits
higher-ups
off of
doing-
everyone, I'm sure he is explicitly, like, especially annoying to Pharasma.
Oh yeah.
Sure, they we imprison him. We just give him to some of the workers for
Mhm.
Faraz. Like, oh, keep him here. We're working on making this permanent.
It's just Pharasma looking at him. What you mean you made your phylactery a song?
I'm gonna say, what do you mean keep him here? I'm not a babysitter. Kills him.
Comes back in the material plane. She's like, wait, oh fuck.
Bring him back. I need to do that again.
Now go find him again and kill him for real this time.
David, I'd give her a fucking look. She would know. I'd be like, this.
That's
Listen,
so very
she's
dirty.
like, you're thinking very blasphemous thoughts. Yeah, I was being loud with them.
Yes, I was praying.
I
them
was
to you.
hoping you'd hear that.
I'd hoping you heard them. I was praying these to you. I want you to know I'm pissed.
That really is
good
an interesting fuck you
lives.
of being, looking at your god and praying bad thoughts to them. Like,
I'm
could
praying
say
your
that, but no, I'm
downfall right
sending
now,
them through the
Pharasma.
divine
Why would
way.
you do this? I'm praying on your downfall because you're praying on mine.
So Stephen
But
never
yeah.
did escape fate.
But yeah, I guess we finally have progress to use against the Bard Lich in the future.
I mean,
We
it's
still have nothing
abstract,
for what he's
but
doing
yes.
now, but-
Yeah, that's an abstract future thing as opposed to
I mean-
dealing with what he's doing now.
We got his name.
Oh, yeah.
Gainsborough.
Yeah. I can research it later. Have the Akashic. I'm sure this Bard has a lot of books.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, as well, is him needing to be somewhat known for his stuff to work basically necessitates the idea that we can find information on him.
And it probably also explains why we see him do public things.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's literally keeping him alive. Besides, he probably enjoys it, but yeah, it also keeps him alive. Also, hold on. Didn't he sing the Red song when he did the thing in the circus?
No idea. Maybe.
I think he did, because I think he grabbed you or I know he grabbed someone and danced, and I do think he may have sang the Red song. which is probably another way
sang
just
the
makes
right
people
song.
know it.
He definitely sang the red song. Yeah.
Yep. You want to search about the red song?
I think I already did before, like a
No,
couple
I'm
of levels
fatigued.
ago.
Me when I fucking. Me when I do a
believe
Doctor
we don't-
Strange.
But my
I
life
remember I
is
got a
about
good
it.
check on it. I just don't remember what we learned, but I don't think it was anything that we could use. Just
Back to rituals.
although I guess
let's
I
do
could do
this,
it
baby.
again later, because now even though I appreciate it with a cache check, I have better checks on it now.
Yeah.
So I might learn more. But yeah. So I assume we're now doing the time skip.
We still have theater stuff.
Oh, we found where the white snake
Oh,
is.
yeah, where he is, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think, unless we want to actually just attack them randomly, I think we just at best keep an eye on it for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless
Like
your
to
plan
shove a
is to
pipe
fight
onto their
them.
house.
I think we're most likely probably just having someone just take a look around and see their movements, stuff like that. Yeah, keep another watch.
I guess, yeah, we could keep someone on, like, stakeout.
Baishe is supposedly at some, like, dive bar-esque of a theater thing. Like, you go down a concrete staircase into the basement floor of another building. And I guess you will, if you do want to stake someone out there, maybe you see Baishe. I'd have to ask for a check because, Wiley. But you also got, I guess it depends on who you stick out there. Some of you guys have fucking 40s and you're like lower rolls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'd probably send one of the two people with the good stealth to be there.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Valon, you had personal grievance against him. Do you want to take the job?
Sure, I mean, I'm not necessarily doing anything else.
Did you want to roll me a stealth and a perception to say that this is the day that it would matter the most, just to cover what the other days are like?
Sure, stealth. Perception. That would theoretically be 10 higher if I had drinky.
I mean,
But
it's a
that
stakeout.
also
Of
only
course
lasts
you're
for a
day.
while, yeah.
I was gonna say it's a stakeout. Of course you're day drinking.
Of
I'm
course.
all day drinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
love
I
it.
drink.
we could say you see Baishe occasionally, throughout the week. He goes up and down there sometimes.
Hate that guy.
I'll say he notices you if you say that every time he shows up.
What was that?
I said I'll say he notices you if you say that every time he shows up. You just leave. He opens the door. Hate that guy. Hate that guy.
Well, it doesn't have to be loud. It can be just to myself. Like, fuck that guy. I fucking hate that guy. Me. Nah. It's probably
Okay.
just the first time I was like, hey, it's that guy I hate.
Alright, so how much of a time skip are we talking? Are we going to the actual, day of the fight time skip, or technically there's other events that are supposed to happen throughout the week and I should address them, Butterball dies. I should mention.
What?
Do you just
Yeah.
do you just show up there, Valon, like, oh, what a shame?
No, because
I
his
know.
ass is, suspecting me now. I'm not showing up there.
Yeah, so it's like sometime in the middle of the week, it's like, Butterball died, he choked to death, he was eating something. What a coincidence.
He's got experience with that. That shouldn't happen. What the hell?
He's got experience with that. Yeah, moron, it came free of your instincts, chewing food.
No, it didn't.
No,
I
he's
didn't get.
got
I had the
extensive
original. I had the
experience
original
more so than
instincts.
other people. He should have been particularly adept at that.
I'm sorry. This is out of character. The only thing I could think of is like, well, he wouldn't die much later, no matter what. Looks at Butterball.
Yeah.
Diabetes gonna get.
So yeah, I guess I do have to ask. I understand that I'm for it too, just to do the little skip to the actual event and see what you guys are gonna do. just to finish the. Because again, we
I
took
think
longer
the
on
only
this than I
thing that
thought.
could, in theory, matter is if Inma is continuing to do her checking
Yeah.
to see if we find another base of theirs, because we might be more, I don't know,
I do
on the ball
think
about it.
during this thing is we are hunting him. I just don't know if we can catch them. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah, okay. Well, this
The
is the
most
thing.
I'll
If
say
you want
is the
to,
only one we
if
could
you want to try
definitely-
another week of like, next week we see if we
Hold
can catch him and everything. We can. That's fine. You have the right to, and you have the ability to. It's like, for example, Whitting and Inmo went in, for example. He didn't leave yet. He only left because some time had passed while the party was showing up. And next time that happens, maybe you guys will go, there's no waiting, we're gonna go jump them. Just understand that there are dangers to that and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Don't worry. This time I'll make it so fucking I can just call everybody to me.
Yeah,
What
see,
I'm
there's
getting at
preparation.
is
Oh, isn't that the
more
spell
so
that we misread?
along
Or
the
do you have a different
time,
one?
No, I'm thinking something else.
we could also just, like, directly go with attacking by Shay and his dive bar or whatever.
Yeah, we could do that as well. So, I guess instead of
It's really
time
just up
skipping,
to whether people want to do that.
That one is
Yes.
probably a bad idea.
I guess instead of
Wow.
time skipping, we can over the week discuss
Well,
if
not-
we want to. Over the week, we can
I-
discuss if you guys want to do the time skip or what you guys want to do. We can table here for like a couple of days have passed. We can start next session at the actual event if you guys want, or we can see if you guys want to thin down their numbers before something bad happens there. But, I'm starving. I haven't eaten in like 10, 11 hours. So I want to table it. Plus, other things.
Go eat, brother.
Yeah, you.
So sorry that the session was a bit short. But, I've had a great day and I'm just getting, sorry.
Go eat.
Yeah.
You should be eating anyway.
Well, again, part of it's my fault for the food falling on the ground.
The sadness.
It's an accident. It happens. Just go
Yeah,
eat.
whatever.
No problem.
It's fine.
Alright, so I'm forcing out a tabling here. So, anything you guys want to add before I end the stream?
No, go eat.
Alright.
No, we're Gucci.
I'll see. If you guys want, I'll be back in like half an hour.
I'll be around
Until
for a
next
bit.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my